Alright, let's go. NFL Week 18. We're here, baby. We're here, baby. We're here. It's commercials now, you know, it's 11:57, so 12:57. We still got a little bit to go. So I'll just turn off the commercial audio for now. But we're here. It's Week 18. You've seen the videos leading up to this. Dolphins need to win. Patriots need to lose. I'm only doing the 1 p.m. games. I'm not gonna be doing a whole 8-hour stream because I gotta eat and stuff like that. I gotta probably go out somewhere after the 1 o'clock games. But here we are again. Week 18, final week of the season. This season has flown by. I vividly remember Connor and I doing the first episode talking about, training camp, how no one was there at the Commanders camp. Talking also about bands, like AJ Brown, Deebo Samuel, all that kind of stuff. So it being week 18 is insane. I don't know how it's already week 18. Here we are. We need dominoes to fall, and we gotta hope they do. A lot at stake tonight for the Dolphins. A lot at stake tonight. So let's just wait for it. 12:58. We got 2 more minutes. Might as well go ahead and flip over to the RedZone Live. So nervous. Heart's beating, man. We need this one bad. We need this one bad. If you do hear any background noise, it is my family. They are very loud. So just look out for that. What's today? The 8th? It is the 8th, yes. Here we are, RedZone countdown. Getting nervous. Turn up the audio now. Let's get it. 12:59. I keep saying 11. I don't know. 12:59. Oh. Put a chat box up here. Real quick. Put a chat box. It's not gonna be much chatting, but if there is, just put a chat box. Why not? Chat box right there. Yeah, alright, that's good. It's right there.
The Patriots win and they're in. But standing in their way, the Buffalo Bills, potential 2 seed in the AFC and playing with emotions hard to fathom. In Cincinnati, the reigning AFC champs are the champs of the AFC North. The Bengals against the Baltimore Ravens. Coin flip game? Maybe literally. And the Dolphins trying to keep their season going into mid-January, turning to a rookie quarterback in a must-win situation.
Skylar Thompson's under so much pressure right now. So much pressure on Skylar Thompson.
Championship, but there is still plenty up for grabs today. Today on NFL RedZone, you will see clinched the 1 seed, the 2 seed, and the 3 seed in the NFC. The 2 and 3 seeds
Gotta put my headset back on the charger.
The last AFC wildcard spot.
If not,
and the number 1
I'm just not gonna be able to do RedZone.
We were built for days like today. The menu of games kicking off in a matter of moments looks like this. 8 games in the early window.
Actually,
Tampa Bay at Atlanta, the Bucks are locked into the 4 seed. New England at Buffalo.
That probably didn't change much in the backdrop. Yeah, it didn't change much at all. It was the monitor backlight.
Chicago, the Vikings will be the 2 or the 3 in the NFC. Baltimore at Cincinnati, both are already in the playoffs.
You'll see this Hawaii Pro Bowl patch right here?
Houston at Indianapolis, the Texans will lock up the number 1 pick.
This Pro Bowl patch is hard.
The Jets at the Dolphins.
Can y'all hear when my headset does that?
And a New England loss, and then the Dolphins are in the postseason. Carolina
No, I don't think
and
you
New
can.
Orleans, no teams, no implications. They're both
Clinch with
teams
win
are
and New England loss.
Cleveland at
Win and New
Steelers need
England
a
loss.
Win at Miami, or a win and a Miami loss and a New England loss. Pittsburgh's a long shot, but they are still mathematically alive. The late late window looks like this. Los Angeles Chargers at the Denver Broncos. Chargers are going to be doing some scoreboard watching today. They might rest their starters. The Giants are going to rest their starters. Philadelphia needs to win this one to take the #1 seed. They will lock that up. That's been their situation for 3 straight weeks. The Rams at the Seattle Seahawks. Rams and Seahawks. Seattle still alive, and then Green Bay and Detroit are scoreboard watching that Seattle game. Arizona at San Francisco. The Niners could be the 1, 2, or the 3 as we start the day. Arizona will be saying goodbye to J.J. Watt, the future Hall of Famer, playing his last NFL game. And then Dallas at the Commanders. The Cowboys could be the 1, 2, or the 5, depending on how things shake out today. We'll be reminding you about all the playoff scenarios all throughout the day. Let's get to the first of the kickoffs here. Looks like a nice day in Pittsburgh, where the Pittsburgh Steelers start the day mathematically alive.
Oh, I didn't put my
Last
contacts
year,
in.
They got into the postseason as a result of the last game of the regular season. Today, it would be on the final day if they can get this win and the Dolphins lose and the Patriots lose. And it's their division foe, the Cleveland Browns.
So Isaiah Ford? Isaiah Ford
first.
just mucked the
They're at
kickoff and
Acrisure
still took it to like the
Stadium.
25. That's crazy.
Deshaun Watson trots out onto the field. The big one in Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills begin the day as a 2 seed. They will lock up the 2 seed if they win this game. The Patriots start the day as the 7 seed.
Let's go, Bills. Let's go, Bills. You're not gonna.
The Buffalo Bills, and they're going to get a nice kickoff return, bouncing off to the offside and into New England territory. The Buffalo Bills begin the day with a house call. Touchdown.
The Bills just took the kick to the house. Let's go. Let's go. For DeMar. For DeMar. For DeMar. For DeMar. Let's go. That's big. That's big. We need the Bills to just blow out the Patriots. We need the Bills to just blow out. I need to see what Connor's saying. I need to text Connor. I need to text Connor. Wow.
An incredible script.
What, is that Zach Moss too? They were talking in the pregame about to start him in your flex. That's nutty stuff right there. It looked like a bad extra point for a second, I'm not gonna lie. But it's good. I'll shoot the uprights. 7-0 Bills. Go! Let's go!
Can you say words escape us in this moment? The Buffalo Bills had 1 practice all week dealing with the
Not Zach Moss, Naheem Hines. Naheem Hines, not Zach Moss.
On the field on Monday Night Football. And DeMar, we expect that he is actually watching this game in his hospital room. And my goodness, what a way to begin for the Buffalo Bills as we go to the Octo Box. 8 full games here in the early window, 5 playoff consequential games in the late
Raheem Mostert got to like the 32. It's like 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Dolphins.
Of commercial-free football start now. Well, we're going to go to this Buffalo game, except they just kicked the extra point, and they're going to have another kickoff 15 seconds into the game after that thrilling beginning in West.
Alright, we need to convert on that 3rd down. They're not showing it right now. They're in the Browns-Steelers game right now.
And make their record over 500. Mike Tomlin has never had a sub-500 season as the Steelers head coach.
That's a crazy stat line. Never having a sub-500 season.
The Patriots are both playing right now. Both of those teams need to lose, and the Pittsburgh Steelers need to win for the Steelers.
He's been a coach for a long time, too. Over 10 years.
A little subplot to this game is Nick Chubb, the excellent running back for the Cleveland Browns, having one of his best seasons ever on a catch there from Deshaun Watson. That was a
2007. 16th season.
He's looking to get some nice
Never having a below 500 season? That's crazy. That is insane.
The only running backs in Cleveland history for a 1,500-plus yard rushing season.
To try and stop Chubb. 3rd and 9 for Watson. Throwing on the run, tipped somewhere along the way.
That almost got picked off. 4th down, Browns. They're just gonna punt. Yeah.
Well, the Baltimore Ravens. So
3rd and 10
weird
Ravens.
circumstance here. They cannot win the division after the Bengals locked it up by not playing last week with the cancellation of the Bengals-Bills game. So the Bengals
All right, Patriots have the ball.
are going to
It
see
says
some
Patriots.
backup players
Throw some pick
for
sixes
the
and
Baltimore
stuff.
Ravens. Anthony Brown starting at quarterback there for Baltimore completed a pass, but it was a 3-and-out short of the sticks.
There's Jones. Pressure all around them. That
Dang.
ball is tipped. And
Call it incomplete. If they call that a fumble, that's a Bills ball. But they call it incomplete.
Harris getting a hand on it, but Harris, that's dangerous.
How do you
when
over?
start batting that ball
He like
in the
overthrew
air.
a screen pass. I don't.
And here's the Patriot lineup.
So terrible.
Well, they're going to have to play outstanding today. You can already just feel the emotion in this building. If you thought they were going to go ahead.
We'll let you know what happens on that Patriots drive. They're still in their own end, but we're going to go live to Tom Brady starting today, even though there will be no playoff seeding movement for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. They could have treated this like a bye week. They're locked into the 4 seed. They will host a home playoff game next weekend on Super Wildcard weekend, but Tom Brady and the rest of the Buccaneers starters in the game in the first quarter and in the red zone.
They're already in the red zone? How are they getting to the red zone? 3rd and 8 for the Patriots.
3rd and 8 for the New England offense.
And what a move that was by Brandon Beane to make. And now here he is, the guy that knows their system, getting a start today. 3rd and 8.
Get to him, get to him, get to him, get to him, get to him! Oh, he got drilled!
And hammers him down at the 19-yard line.
Sack.
Was there.
Sack, let's go, baby. Sack.
This is that wave of emotion. Can go either
What
way.
the?
Go ahead.
Broadcast glitching, bro.
We'll be showing you every touchdown from every game, including those without playoff implications. How about Davis Mills
Ooh.
and the Houston Texans? If they lose this game, they get the #1 pick, but they go down the field against Indianapolis, and it's Brandon Cooks.
Texans scored. I don't know why they're not trying to just lose, but they scored.
Opening drive touchdown for the Texans. 7-0.
Who do you think's gonna be #1 pick? Do you think they'll take Bryce Young 100%?
#1 pick if the Chicago Bears lose their game head-to-head with the Minnesota Vikings.
Wow. That's a zesty pass.
That's a first down in the red zone for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the double box.
KJ Osborne's at like the 3-yard line.
Osborne going down the field for the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings in play for the 2 seed or the 3 seed in the
So the Vikings are at like the 3-yard line.
Cousins and the guys deep into Chicago territory.
The 4-yard line.
First and goal.
Kirk's under center.
First
Takes a
and
snap.
goal. 4-yard line.
Play action. Back of the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Adam Thielen.
Vikings up 7-0.
He surges inside the 10-yard line.
Is this Amir White?
And what a start for the Vikings offense.
No, that's Rashad White. Yeah, that's Rashad White.
They're stealing.
Where's Amir White at?
All in. You think that they're gonna
What team does
block.
Amir White play for?
Dalvin Cook in the backfield.
I did a whole like scouting report last year. I knew like every player in the first 4 rounds.
Dalvin Cook thinking he's getting
Physical in the run game, but
Amir White. Raiders 4th round. That's right. Yeah, that's right. He played in the Hall of Fame game. I remember that.
22 grabs out of the backfield. 10-play this Tampa drive. It's a blitz from Dean Pease. Brady
Play action touchdown.
and it is the 50th touchdown of Kyle Rudolph's career.
Kyle Rudolph. That's an interesting name there.
The 12-year veteran out of
7-0. Bucks over Falcons.
9th game for the Bucks.
Not showing anything in the Dolphins Jets, so nothing happened.
Brady to give the Bucks the lead.
and here's what I love. Watch the swim move. I mean, no question that Rudolph at one point, he was a defensive lineman.
Oh, we the ball at the Jets 44. But it's 4th down, so we're probably going to punt.
Just making it easy.
Unless Mike McDaniel wants to get risky. But we haven't seen anything, so we're probably punting.
So that NFC South offense goes right down the field and scores. How about the New Orleans Saints? They come into the day on a 3-game winning streak. They will not go to the postseason. But
Oh, Chris Olave.
go to the
Touchdown.
Chris Olave, the excellent-looking rookie from Ohio State, first-round draft pick, catches it from Andy Dalton, turns back left, gets a 25-yard touchdown. Saints 7, Panthers nothing. Joe Burrow and company.
It's Mixon.
2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
After a gain of 2. So the offense and the line.
And watching the
Oh, we're going for it on 4th down.
Midfield. This is 4th and 5. Skylar Thompson, the rookie quarterback, getting the start.
He snapped it.
On 4th and 5, Thompson.
Get out of there. Still alive. Still alive.
Gets hit as he throws incomplete.
And he just throws it out on 4th and 5.
Johnson, the rookie, got to him.
No help whatsoever.
So the Jets on offense for the first time when you come back.
That's annoying.
We'll check in back with the Pittsburgh Steelers, 2nd and 3, and Kenny Pickett, who's had a couple of game-winning touchdown passes recently for the Steelers.
Do exactly what Vivi just said.
This one is a Najee Harris run.
Thank you,
That
Vivi.
goes
What's up?
into Cleveland territory.
Do exactly what she just said.
We'll watch the AFC North matchup in that one, and this AFC North
Subscribe.
matchup. Cleveland gonna. Oh, Joe Burrow. How did he get out of that one?
Oh, Joe Burrow's him. Joe Burrow's him.
Making things happen. Is he gonna move? He got past the line of scrimmage on a play that should have been
Dang.
a sack 2 or 3 times. Joe Burrow inspired here at home against Baltimore. This is 3rd and 2.
Dang. 3rd and 2. Got it. Barely.
And the
Got it.
should give them the first down there. Cincinnati now moving. Cincinnati's already the division champs based on the
Kyle
canceled
Rudolph's the
game
3rd
and winning
receiver in
percentage.
fantasy.
The canceled game versus Buffalo and winning percentage over Baltimore. But if the wild card game is Baltimore and Cincinnati, they'll have a coin flip to determine who gets home field advantage, even if Cincinnati, as the division champion, would normally have home field advantage. We'll explain that further. It would require a Baltimore win in this game and a Chargers win in the late window later this afternoon.
That's weird. I've never heard of anything like that. That has to be like a first time ever thing. Because I've never heard anything like that.
AFC North style. We've got Pittsburgh into Cleveland territory, getting into field goal range here. Harris.
Oh, he's bouncing it. Oh, he's tackled in the backfield.
Miles Garrett
Okay.
had him wrapped up. They lose yardage on the play.
Defense, as we look at Mike McDonald, the defensive coordinator for the Ravens in his first year in that role.
Yep, I did help her make that logo. You see her logo right there? I did help her make that. So, yeah, of course. I gotta do something for that.
The Roquan Smith trade was a big part.
So I'm not even watching the game. 3rd and 5. Joe Mixon, little dump off pass. Oh, what was I gonna do?
When you start to drive off in promising way, you're 3rd and 13.
Oh yeah, put tags on this.
Action up front. Pickett gonna go deep. Down this side of the field, it's incomplete. Intended for George Pickens. And defended by Martin Emerson. We have a penalty marker down, back at the line of scrimmage.
Offside. Defense, number 94. 5-yard penalty.
Alex
He ran in the backfield. Burrow to the air. And it's caught by Hurst, who's got it for the first down. He got right by Darrell Worley, who is up off of the...
Change of save. Alright, yeah, alright, change of save.
He did not make the trip and was deactivated. Didn't have the best week here for the Cleveland Browns, but Wright, the rookie, gets a chance to make some plays today.
So now here's a 3rd and 8. Pickett running out of time.
Oh, he escaped sack. Oh, he got him. Deontay Johnson. 15, 10, 5 down to 2. Deontay Johnson down to 2. 1st and goal. Joe Burrow going really deep. He has him. Jamar Chase. Oh, what a play. That makeup speed was crazy. What's up, Connor? So Ethan, I said goodbye. I will. I will whenever he leaves. I don't know when he's leaving. But what a chase down. That is crazy. He was down like 10 yards and he got right back up to him on his hip. Swatted away. That's Jamar Chase. He did that too also. That's not like a bummy receiver. That's Jamar Chase.
Cleveland takes its first time out. It's going to be 30 seconds.
Trent Irwin, little 13-yard gain, first down with the sticks. They're not showing the Dolphins Jets game at all.
While the play clock is running there, and there's a timeout in the Steelers-Browns game. Let's show you 3rd and 7 for the Bills. Josh Allen.
Oh my gosh! Oh, he got sacked. He escaped like every tackle, then he got sacked.
Gets in there for the New England pass rush. Still 7-0 Buffalo.
Dolphins Jets is the most boring game on right now. There's nothing going on. Literally nothing going on. It's so hard to be a Dolphins fan sometimes. Like literally, our games are either the most exciting games, like the Bills, Dolphins are like what week was that, Connor? Week 14, something like that. Dolphins Bills week 3, Dolphins Ravens week 2. Those were all very exciting games, or we had the most boring games. We never just have like a mid game. It's always boring or like very exciting.
I think he keeps his left knee off the ground. Watch here at the end. The left knee never touches the ground, and then he goes over the end line.
Kenny Pickett will go after this one.
Steelers still haven't scored yet. 3rd down, he's short. There's Jamar Chase down to the 16, first down.
Was the one that went down. Well, I really thought that he was able to keep the left knee.
Why is everyone getting sacked? These O-lines are terrible. None of these teams have good O-lines.
Here's that play.
So you see the left knee never really hits the ground, and then he reaches the ball over. And I don't believe, that certainly Steelers, I know you don't always get the right look, but to me that was a touchdown.
3rd and goal from inches away. Harris.
Oh, he fumbled!
Covered by the Cleveland Browns, it would appear.
No way!
Yeah, I think
That is crazy.
I think the ball was out before he got over the goal line.
Steelers just got down to the 2-yard line. Ran 2 plays. Ran a third, and Najee Harris fumbled on the 1-yard line. That is insane. Tried to jump the pile, ball just got ripped out. Dang. Dang, that's a tough break for the Steelers. Did all that. What game am I watching? I'm watching all of them. I'm watching RedZone, so it just scrolls through like all the games. Whoever's closest to scoring. Joe Burrow, he just escaped 2 sacks again. He's just escaping everything. No one can catch him in the pocket right now.
All right, Houston fans, you jumped out 7-0 in a game that many of you wouldn't mind taking in the loss column, and now it's a double-digit lead. Houston got a turnover from Indianapolis.
10-0 Houston. Don't know why they want to not have the first pick. Oh, Colts fumbled too.
Trying to make a block who
Dang.
accidentally, I think, knocked it out of the running back's hands. Either way, field goal for Houston, 10-0 in Indianapolis, and the Bears are losing right now, so the Texans would still be in line for the number 1 pick.
Incomplete, 4th and 10. Bring out Evan McPherson. Go up 3. All right, here we go. Showing the Dolphins-Jets game. It is Joe Flacco.
Starting for the New York Jets today, 3rd and 13. Flacco
Incomplete.
middle, and that goes incomplete. So Miami's defense
No problem.
does its job. Both teams have had a possession in that one more than midway through the first quarter. Scoreless in South Florida.
Long drive for the Bengals. A lot of plays, a lot of first downs, a lot of time of possession, but now having to settle for a field goal attempt.
It's a 34-yarder by Evan McPherson to put the first points on the board. And 3-0.
It's good. Yep, Bills up 3-0. Shut up. They don't know what be quiet. Shut up. Don't know what be quiet means. Always yelling. Always yelling. You might even hear it in the recording sometimes. They're always yelling. Just can't use their inside voices. Always yelling. Shut up. Shut up.
They are down just outside the red zone. Call it the 27, 28-yard line.
Difference having him back, but this team has kind of found their identity, I feel like, on offense.
You see him take shots last week. They're getting the ball down the field more.
Picked up 20 on the previous play, then 17. They complete another one, and this one goes for about 6.
Patriots are getting close to the red zone. That's not what I want to see.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers got the ball back after that sack and then the subsequent punt. Tom Brady, well, he felt a little rush in his face. I don't know if you watched Brady at the end of that. Basically threw it and turned his back to the defensive line like, don't hit me. This game doesn't mean anything for us. Incomplete pass there.
Ooh, I like what they did with the scoreboard up in the CBS corner.
To Atlanta.
And so that's a huge find for them.
All teams are like looking for the playoffs. They put their game up in the corner with the logo. That's nice. Was that Myrtle? Yeah, it was. First down, Damian Harris inside the red zone.
Got another first down. We got another update. Back to you guys in New York.
Hey, Jim, Cincy playing for seeding.
Yeah, Evan McPherson completes his 17.
We cannot have the Patriots. The Patriots score right now. That's it's going to tie the game up, and we don't need that. We can't even score on our own right now.
Back to Jim Nance.
JB, coach, thank you again. If the Bengals win and the Bills lose,
Just need the Patriots to chill out, to not score.
These teams, the 2 seed, such a big deal. You don't want to have to go on the road. 3 teams, right? Bengals, Bills, and Chiefs.
There's the first down pass.
Oh my gosh! First down on the 7-yard line. They're just inching closer and closer.
So New England is losing. If Miami Dolphins fans at this Dolphins-Jets game are watching the scoreboard, they know things could be in line for Mike McDaniel's guys to make the playoffs.
We do know that, yes.
Patriots loss and a Dolphins win puts Miami in.
Third and 4. All right, we have the ball 3rd and 4 at our own 8-yard line. Get out! Don't get safety. Get out of there. Get out of there. Throw it away. First down. Great play. That looked really good, actually, from Skylar Thompson. Getting out of the pocket, knowing he's in the end zone, getting out of the end zone, throwing a laser to Tyreek Hill, first down. That was a great play by Skylar Thompson.
About the 2-yard line, and he is up in a hurry and ready to go for a 2nd and goal.
Yep, it's an empty formation, and we're going to go ahead and call a quarterback power. That Mac didn't exactly hit the hole very quickly.
Shaq Lawson hit him pretty quickly.
We need to hurry up and just get up there and score.
Unaffected, got back up, and he's off to a 5-for-5 beginning.
Make it a 7-0 game for us, because this game is boring. Game is boring.
They can win on defense. They can run the football, and they're getting the ball down the field now. Red zone's big, though.
2nd and goal. Fake again. Play action. Back to the end zone.
Oh my, that was a great catch when he was out of the back of the end zone.
I'm sure he did. This is close.
That's not in. There's no way they call that a touchdown. What?
Give Myers credit for the effort he made.
No. Yeah, he was not in at all. Throw that challenge flag now. He was not in.
Let's see.
Let's see.
1.
Oh, wait. I saw that one, but did the right one touch? If the right foot touched, he's in.
Was the right foot down when
it's
he
right here, the right foot right there. Did that
Oh,
touch?
that is so close.
That was
He's
beautiful.
in. Oh my goodness.
He tapped it. Look at this. Look at this.
Right there.
No.
Is there contact with the ground?
That is close.
I'm not really sure. But we do have super high def, incredible camera people who get everything great.
Yeah, it had to have. Otherwise, how do you spring up in the air like that? That's great play by Jacoby Myers.
On the turf there, you have these little things underneath, right, that can kind of pop up.
The pellets.
Yep, the little.
That is really close.
Like you saw a couple of them pop up there.
Gene's territory, you saw it. What do you think?
Really close play, but I'm with you guys on the camera angles, and I thought I saw a few pellets myself when Myers' right toe scrapes through the goal line.
That play is now under review.
That actually, looking back, I think he did. He barely tapped his foot. I think that is a touchdown, yes.
And I'm sure that's going to have some bearing. We're going to go to commercial and find
Oh
out
my gosh. Like his toe scraped the end zone. That is crazy. Touchdown? I think that is a touchdown. Yeah, that's really close. Why does Justin Jefferson's hair look like that? That is, why is he doing? That's disgusting. Why does my hair look like this?
With Dalvin Cook, pitch it outside to the left. Dalvin, oh, he gets stripped, and it wasn't like it was a hard hit. Dalvin Cook just lost the
Fumbled?
And it's on the ground, and the Bears recover.
Bears got the ball?
Chicago, though, trailing in
Yo, Connor, you see Justin Jefferson's hair?
Documented are winning their game.
Looks
That
terrible.
would give the #1 pick in the draft to the Bears, not the Texans, if those scores would hold up. Oh, where are we going there? Boy, Anthony Brown.
Texans win and Bears lose. The Bears have the #1 pick?
Oregon, and just threw that one.
That's not really going to matter for the Texans, though, because the Bears aren't taking C.J. Stroud. Yeah, it was a really good catch. Not C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young. Bears aren't taking Bryce Young, so it's a 3rd and 26. How do we always have such long conversions, dude? We're always crazy numbers. We have 3rd and 26, running a screen pass. I love Mike McDaniel's play calling. Let's run a screen pass on 3rd and 26. That's nice play call, Mike McDaniel. What? Run crossers or something. Michael Pittman touchdown. 10-7. Colts trying to bring it back.
The trusty Michael Pittman Jr. Little 1-yard touchdown pass on a play where the Texans really sold out for the run. It's a 10-7 Houston lead in Indy.
Eyes upfield. That's why he's an elite player.
First and 10. It's Mixon.
Uh-oh. Still running. 8-yard gain. Probably going to be down about the 22. Inside, oh, 18. They're inside the red zone, actually. So, yeah, 18.
He's not going to be near 1,000. He came into today at 787. Last year had over 1,200 yards rushing on the ground for the Bengals. He went to the Super Bowl.
They're utilizing him more in the passing game, though. He's caught the ball more than he has at any point in time in his career, so that's a big part of it. We just talked about the
Bengals inside the red zone.
I thought, and I think that this game has
What's the score? Is it 7-0? What's the score?
The first time they played Baltimore, he had 14 carries for 78.
3-0. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 3-0. Hayden Hurst got out like the 11.
Cincinnati is on the move. Hayden Hurst given a front row.
They're still reviewing. Oh, they gave him a touchdown. All right. They gave the Patriots a touchdown.
Jacoby Myers from New England got both feet inbounds just barely.
Falcons in the red zone, but a score.
Patriots and Bills. Desmond Ridder
throws it out of the back of the end zone.
For his first NFL touchdown as a starting quarterback. The young rookie for Atlanta throws it out of the back of the end zone on that one. And here's your 1st and 10 in the red zone, Bengals.
Oh, what a tackle. Dude, Worley's been making some plays. He's been making some great plays.
Get a high-low, something in the back end line of the end zone, but Tampa Bay not fooled by the play action.
See if Desmond Ridder can get his first career passing touchdown right here. Tyler Algier, dude. Took it to the 2-yard line. I saw him play live. He was really good. The Coastal BYU game, he was really good. Tyler Boyd, that's really close. Oh my gosh. They gave it to him at the 1. Yeah, I think he's down at the 1, but that was really close. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was a great play.
Run game helps keep Brady off the field. That's what they're leaning on now. Inside the 5 on 3rd and goal.
This is 2-down territory to me.
Yeah,
twice. I agree with him.
Fake it to Algier. Ridder rolling.
Oh, he's gonna run. No, he's not. Desmond Ridder, first career passing touchdown. You better give him that ball. You better let him keep that ball. And Joe Mixon touchdown. Falcons tied at 7 with the Bucks, and the Ravens are down 10-0 to the Bengals. Okay, Bengals trying to get that 2nd seed.
starting that celebration the way we did he just do a mock coin flip for the touchdown celebration? Joe Mixon was upset along with some, that's what it was. Hey, look, if the Bengals win this game, there is no coin flip. There is no need for a coin toss. As Joe Mixon, his feelings be known about
nice little 2-score double box.
had to navigate the waters after the cancellation of the Buffalo and Cincinnati game for Monday Night Football. But the Bengals so far handling their own business, 10-0. If the Bengals win that game, there will be no coin flip. It would be a home playoff game for the Cincinnati Bengals, no matter who their opponent would be next week. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they turned it over the last time they got
Kenny
down
Pickett
around the
still
goal.
rolling out in the pocket.
Kenny Pickett scrambling.
Nice pass. Deontay Johnson, he fumbled.
He loses the ball. What is going on with Buffalo skill position players? Najee Harris loses a first quarter.
The Browns are eliminated. Yeah, the Browns are eliminated.
Johnson bobbles this one away, and the Browns are there both times to recover it.
It's because Patriots, Dolphins, and Steelers are all 8-8, right?
Pittsburgh trying to make the playoffs.
Right now.
They're going to review this.
Right now, I think we're good. Did the Vikings miss the extra point? Because they scored, right? No, they didn't. They fumbled. That's right. Nathan Peterman. Incomplete. 4th and 7. Punt the ball away.
And you know what? Let's go back to Pittsburgh. They actually just overturned it. It was an expedited review, and they called it incomplete. It looked to the naked eye in live motion that
Bengals scored 10-0, and
Pittsburgh Steelers get a reprieve.
Falcons scored 7-7.
Second turnover of the first quarter.
Pickett to throw. Not gonna throw.
Kenny Pickett sacked.
Inside his own 35. Perry and Winfrey.
That's gonna be
with the sack.
second. Oh, there's a flag, but it's second in a long shot. This isn't on run. Illegal contact. Bring it back.
That flag is on linebacker Tony Fields. And let's get you back to New York City.
Pittsburgh just gained yards out of that. Bears are going for it on 4th and 7.
They're going to let Nathan Peterman throw for this one. He goes with a quick hitter.
And they're down by they're short by like an inch. They were short by like an inch.
That's a turnover on downs.
No problem.
Chicago still trailing 6-0. The Vikings missed the extra point after
wow.
the Adam Thielen touchdown.
Oh, that's right. They did score. They went to Adam Thielen and they scored. Yeah, that's right. And they missed the extra point.
Would be in line for the #1 overall pick of the
Man, Najee Harris has had a rough season.
First quarter in the games involving the Bears, who are trailing, and the Houston Texans, who are leading.
Paramount Plus.
I just realized if the Bengals win and we win, we get to play the Bengals in the first round of the wild card. What if the Patriots lose, of course? I would prefer that matchup at anyone else. I mean, everyone else is really good. Bengals are really good, but last time we played them it was a close game without Tua, so I'll play him again. I'll play him again in the wild card. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I don't want to play the Chiefs. I'd much rather play the Bengals over the Chiefs.
On 2nd and 8, Pickett gets rid of it in a hurry, and that one is broken up. Intended for Freiermuth, the tight end, and broken up by Martin Emerson.
Martin Emerson's had a good season. He's had a really good season.
A really good coverage out there by Martin Emerson. And this is what, probably the 3rd or 4th Browns game that we have. And
that's good coverage. Like jump in front of the ball. Jump in front of the ball, knock it loose.
Always seems to be able to make a play. He has had a terrific rookie season.
Now, since week 13, Pittsburgh, the best team in the league on 3rd down.
A lot of that is you have got to keep.
It's 3rd and 8. Kenny Pickett.
Pickett with time over the middle.
Way overthrown.
Yeah, of course, that's a really.
Oh, Bills game. Here we are.
Pittsburgh Steelers fans watching this.
Josh Allen. You have him. You have him. That works too. Stephon Diggs. Big gain. He had the running back for an easy first down right there, though. But might as well go to your wide receiver 1.
Confirmed that DeMar Hamlin is watching this game from the hospital in Cincinnati because right after
that's
the
so cool.
kickoff for the
that's
touchdown,
so cool.
That was
Damar Hamlin.
on Twitter. We assume that Damar is handling his own Twitter account.
Damar Hamlin's up watching the game, tweeting. That's really cool to see.
24 to 48 hours, but he was shocked by the opening kickoff return for a touchdown, just like all of us were. But the Patriots have answered.
So glad he's up and doing well. That was scary. That Monday night, I was so ready to watch that game. It happened while I was putting that sign up back there, right there. I was putting that sign up and it happened. That was scary. That was really scary. But he's up. He's doing well, and that's all that matters.
That is a wide side of the field, all the way across. Deep out route that was perfectly thrown that Gabe should have
Oh.
foot in.
Only 1 foot in.
As he comes barreling toward.
Right there. Just put your toe down and put the other
Oh,
one
he's
down.
out.
That one wasn't even in.
Yeah, you got no feet down.
Boom, right? I think sometimes you forget how close you are to the side.
Right in front of Case Keenum.
Yeah, they said he was doing better. It was good to see.
2nd and 10.
Shut up. Dog's always barking. Shoot. Oh, Josh Allen's running. Oh, what a pass. Got his feet down that time. Be like 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2.
You're seeing some pressure now.
Back in the Buccaneers-Falcons game, Bucks shoot one out quick to Chris Godwin.
Oh, he fumbled. What's up with the fumble? They can't hold on to the ball today? No team can hold on to the ball today. Let's hope the Jets fumble too. Need the Jets to fumble every time they touch the ball. That'd be very nice. That'd be ideal. They fumble every time they touch the ball.
Career 100 catch season. That's good. The fumble, not so much.
Monday was scary. Yeah, it was. It was very scary.
He's got a really bright future, but what he's done is change up, like I told you.
Whole TikTok for you page was just the game.
With a handoff.
Singletary. Oh my gosh.
Singletary.
Well, that's why this Bills team is different. Since week 11.
Crazy.
Maybe hasn't really been discussed a lot on a lot of NFL
Thanks, Mother.
talk shows is Deshaun Watson really has never hit his stride.
Oh wow.
This season
Donovan Peoples-Jones down to the 45, end of the quarter.
As a Houston Texan.
Woo-hoo.
Right here, though, Watson threads one
Look at
into
this.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, a 38-yard completion. Watson so far today, 5 of 6. 83 yards for the Browns QB. End of the first quarter there. Pittsburgh 0, Cleveland 0.
1st and 10 for Buffalo. Take the little screen pass, wants to heave it long, goes mid-length, and it's tipped in the middle of the field by Jelani Tavai.
Pass almost picked off.
4th-year player out of the University of Hawaii.
That would have sucked.
Does a good job of
right off his hand.
Davis was going to be
waiting
right
it
there.
out. Yeah. Tavai with a good job with that tip. That was a wide open Davis that would have gotten about 20 yards and in field goal range easily.
Sets up a 2nd and 10 from the 40. You look at this streak. Josh hasn't thrown a pick against New England in 185 attempts. That's the longest opponent quarterback streak against Belichick's teams in his career. As Allen's pass caught on the hip by Diggs. Turned around just in time.
Dude, their connection is insane.
It was airtight coverage by Marcus Jones, but Diggs.
Corner was all over him. Josh Allen puts it here, and Stephon Diggs just goes like that and just suctions it. We gotta see this again. Wow, dude. He just turns for a second, goes like that, and oh my gosh. Young Hoku, 49-yard attempt, straight to the uprights.
Trying to get their 7th win of the season.
Be on the same page. That's why it's a special duo.
So, got a new 1st down at the 24. Their 4th running play is Cook shaking off a hit. Able to take it to the 23. Broke out of a tackle by Duggar. Here you go.
Moments ago in the Baltimore-Cincinnati game, Anthony Brown, empty backfield, throws over the middle, and throws behind his intended target, and it's another.
I'm rooting for the Bengals to win too. Bengals just got another interception. I'm rooting for the Bengals to win, so we can play them in the wild card if we make it, because that'd probably be the easiest wild card team. Even though Bengals are really good, I'll tell you, they're really good. But if I want to play any team in the playoffs now, yeah, it'd probably be the Ravens, but we can't because they're also in the wild card. Chargers also in the wild card. It would have to be one of those division leaders, and I would want it to be the Bengals. I didn't know that. Another great DB play. Devin McCourty's old veteran. He made an amazing play on the ball right there.
McCourty, who we
just
talked
got
about
around and
yesterday, looks at the eyes and
wow.
knows. Oh, what a play right at the end. He's been around forever.
12 years.
Slater and his team. But watch right here. Go ahead and run that. He's right here. And you see Shakir.
Watch the replay of the Bengals here in a moment. The Bengals just missed a touchdown throw. Joe Burrow had T. Higgins absolutely wide open as the defender bit on the fake, and look at just overthrew him. Josh Allen on the left side of the screen shoots it towards the goal line. Gabe Davis is
down to 2.
It's going to be first and goal. Buffalo inside of the 5-yard line. Back and forth here. Bengals, Bills. One of them's going to be the 2 seed. One of them's going to be the 3 seed.
I don't want the Bills to be the 2. I don't want to play the Bills first round of the playoffs. I do not want to play the Bills first round of the playoffs. What is that, dude? Stop throwing crap at.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, end of the quarter there. We're going to bookmark the Bills at first and goal.
17-0 Bengals.
And Jamar Chase. Any of you who play in fantasy leagues that go all the way into the 18th week, and because of the Bills-Bengals situation for Monday night, many fantasy leagues have extended into Week 18. Jamar Chase still putting up points and putting his team up 17-0 if they can kick the extra point through.
The turnover by the Baltimore Ravens in the good field position they were able to get.
Joe Burrow has just thrown his 35th touchdown pass of the season, single season record. In fact, by the end of this game, he could have every major single season passing record for the Bengals.
Joe Burrow has 23 straight games with a passing touchdown.
26-yard touchdown pass there. McPherson here. 17.
Oh, he almost missed that. He made it. He made it. He made it. 17-0 Bengals. Looking to put this game away. Get the second seed.
So the Bengals looking good in the first half. This is something to be concerned about for Minnesota. Dalvin Cook on the end of this play grabbed towards lower body, and Dalvin Cook down and injured. The athletic trainers attending to the star running back.
Looks like he landed on his knee, like just straight on the kneecap, just landed straight on it. That doesn't look good. They're not showing the Dolphins game right now because it's Skylar Thompson versus Joe Flacco. And in case you didn't know, that's not the most top tier television on right now. So KJ Osborne first down. I'd probably rather watch the bubble guppies than watching that game, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. I want them to show it, they just won't. I don't even know if that's the game I have. What game do I have? Will Lutz miss a field goal? Yeah, I had the Panthers Saints game. That's the only game I actually have. No, I have the Steelers Browns.
About midway through the season, he took over for.
I'm excited for tonight, though.
Back to Soldier Field.
Dude, we got some good games, just good football overall.
Cousins on first down, sets, throws over the top.
Tonight we have obviously some of these good games on right now. We have Packers Lions tonight, and then tomorrow night we have TCU Georgia, and then we have playoff football next week.
Poised to go in again, first and goal.
Football's been amping up.
This is one of the most challenging areas,
Say slay.
for any defense when you have a dual threat quarterback. And this season, you could say that
Clinch 2 with win.
against those guys.
Fault. Wait, didn't they just say the Bengals clinched 2 with the win?
So he can do it with his legs or his arm.
Oh no. The Bengals don't have to do a coin flip for home field advantage if they win. But the Bills still clinch the 2 if they. Okay. Yeah. So the Bengals win and the Bills lose. The Bills get the 3. Bengals get the 2. They both win. Bills get the 2. Bengals lose. Bills win. They get the 2.
Of course, they would need Buffalo to lose to move up to that 2 spot, but explosive start by the Bengals. Here we go.
Bills need to score. Bills need to score. Yeah, I just said it right there. Bengals get the 2 with the Bills loss and win. Touchdown. Let's go. Bills up 17. No, 14-7. This is the only time you're going to see me rooting for the Bills like this, I promise you.
Run pass and all the receivers. How about that note? They run 20 plays and picked up 10 first downs.
Dolphins will make the playoffs. I want the Bills to win the Super Bowl. For DeMar Hamlin.
Dawson Knox catches a touchdown pass. That's a good sign for him.
Yeah, he's caught one now in 4 consecutive games.
Fullback Ham. They send in the tight end. Lunt. And the play is blown dead as the Vikings called a timeout prior to the snap. And now this from State Farm.
Charles timeout.
During the Vikings timeout, let's show you something that's going on in the Dolphins-Jets game. The communication system, coach to quarterback, apparently has been malfunctioning in the first half. Mike
Am I eating?
going to the two-way radio
It's like a
because
croissant.
his headset microphone not working. And remember, he's got a young rookie quarterback in a must-win game starting for him, so that's got to be concerning. They're trying to reset the electronic system there on the sidelines.
That's the most Dolphins way to play a Week 18 game with playoff implications on the line. Our technology and calling goes out. Our play calling goes out.
Is no longer in the game. In fact, Mike Evans has been ruled out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with an illness. They're reporting an illness for Mike Evans. You won't see him for the rest of the day. Again, that game does not mean anything seeding-wise for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but Tom Brady's played the entire first half to this point.
Play for a touchdown.
Second and goal.
Touchdown. Vikings up 13-0 if they don't miss the extra point again.
Kenny, great job. Offensive line. There's Alexander Madison. He gets a touchdown, but I just love the patience
Where's
that he
my
has
football?
to follow his offensive line. CJ Ham, the fullback, getting in
If
there.
you guys don't hold a football while you're watching football games, you're looking kind of weird.
Meanwhile, back in Indianapolis, the Houston Texans been leading the entire first half so far.
I have my basketball right there. Where's my football? I don't hold my football.
We've seen some fumbles on less than
Don't mind that.
extremely hard hits so far today on multiple games with multiple players. Texans turning it over right there, and I'm sure Texans fans aren't too upset about that because right now they'd be losing the #1 overall draft pick by virtue of their win or lead against the Colts and the Bears trailing the Minnesota Vikings. Tom Brady still in the game, 3rd and short, midfield.
Brady looking to the outside, and he connects with Russell Gage, the former Falcon, and that is
back in Pittsburgh, the young Kenny Pickett with a 3rd and 10. See if he can convert just like Tom Brady just did. And Bucks game, nope, overshoots the target. Dangerous throw there, and you get that high over the last wide receiver as it goes incomplete. George Pickens was the intended target. Back to Cincinnati.
In terms of yards and receptions from the wide receiver position. They're missing their top 2 wide receivers, and their top receiver is Mark Andrews, who's not playing today, the tight end.
Drake back in, 1st and 10. Moses a block, Linderbaum a block, and he swerves his way with a flag thrown.
Where is he?
To the 30. First penalty of the game right here. Ravens not a penalized team at all.
There's that one.
Offense number 64, 10-yard penalty. First down.
One of the least penalized offensive teams in the NFL. Fewest, in fact.
Here's a concern for Miami.
Don't even stress.
On the sidelines, and he's not there for a breather right now. Apparently there's an injury. We're hearing it's an ankle injury for Tyreek Hill as he came up short, breaking outside on that target. And a little bit of frustration from the speedster for
ankle
Miami
injury,
as the Dolphins still have yet to put any points on the board. Miami playing for their playoff lives here. The Bills are beating the Patriots. That opens the door for the Miami Dolphins to get in if they can get a win
Isaiah Likely
against the New York Jets, but scoreless there.
Isaiah Likely.
South Florida. This game here a few different things. One, the Bengals are handling business here, as you see. That would mean Cincinnati would erase the possibility.
I have it on upside down, dude. I did that
a
before too.
round home field situation. It would also keep the Bengals in line.
Freaking hand's so fat. It's hard to get on and off.
Bills were to lose their lead and lose to the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, a Baltimore loss.
Mark Andrews, yeah, your job's over, buddy. Isaiah Likely's better than you, buddy.
The 5 seed, and maybe that changes how the Chargers play or don't play their
Isaiah Likely's him.
Later on this afternoon in the late
Isaiah Likely is.
here on NFL Red Zone.
Whoops. Isaiah Likely is him. Where is my football? Might be in my car.
So we showed you the Texans turning it over to the Colts. The very next play, Sam Ehlinger, man around his ankles, throws it in the middle of traffic, and it's a pick six. The Houston Texans have a double-digit lead again.
You're kidding.
The Indianapolis Colts in a game
Texans are up 16-7.
Win the game. Jonathan Greenard with the pick six, and it's a 17.
Isaiah Likely.
Houston Texans lead. So the Bears are trailing by 13. The Texans are up by 10. If those hold, the Bears get the #1 overall pick in the draft. The Bears have not had the #1 overall pick in the draft since 1946. The last time the Chicago Bears had the #1 overall pick.
He led the Pac-12 in passing yards his second year there.
This has QB sneak with the fullback with the fullback push written all over it. Nope.
Hand off. Drake.
Didn't get it. Turnover on downs.
And they're going to be short. They had to get to the 27. They're stuck at the 28.
Well, Bengals get the ball back. Still 17-0.
Buccaneers working against a 3-point deficit.
It's Super Bowl 51. Here comes more Atlanta pressure. Brady gets rid of it.
Chris Godwin's gonna be out like a yard short. It's gonna be 4th and 1.
D. Alford stops him just inches shy of the sticks.
Yeah, yard short. You kick field goal here, or do you try to go up and take a 4-point lead for the touchdown? Going for it. That's what I would do. I'd go for it. They're at like the 11-yard line. Oh, they're at like the 14, but still. Call timeout. Oh, Dolphins are getting close. Inside the 30. Inside the 30. Come on, Skyler. Great pass! Inside the red zone, Jalen Waddle. Let's go. Sauce Gardner can't guard Jalen Waddle? Oh, there's a flag. Holding on Sauce Gardner, too. That's an and one. That's an and one. That's an and one.
And this is what Skylar Thompson is going to give you the ability.
All right, here, boy.
Moments ago in the Browns-Steelers game, 3rd and short.
Skylar Thompson can move in the pocket. That's like his big strength. He's mobile. He's able to move and shift around in the pocket. If we get Skylar Thompson accustomed to our offense, get comfortable in the pocket, all that, he could be a pretty good quarterback. Still going, down to 6. I know I talked a lot of crap in that one video about Skylar Thompson being like, oh, he's terrible and stuff. He's not terrible. I take all that back. He just needs to develop. He's young. He's a rookie. Undrafted free agent. No, drafted. Last pick of it was like 249. Last pick of our draft. He just needs to develop in our offense. Get more comfortable in our offense, and he'll be fine. I mean, he's a good quarterback. He can move. He can throw. He's shifty. He has an arm. So he just needs to develop more in our offense. He'll be a great second string. And that's why my door's locked. The dog's trying to get in. He can't because it's locked. That's why it's locked.
Achilles had a fantastic first year of action in New York. Thompson off play action, lofts it to the end zone. Gesicki couldn't pull it.
Mike Gesicki almost made the greatest one-handed catch over 2 people.
Gesicki was the
Wow, he almost just made it. He almost just made a ESPN top 1 play. I don't know why he would throw that, but he almost made a top 1 play.
Straighten up. You see him leaning. He's kind of leaning out to that right
Oh,
side.
oh, he almost got that. Oh, he tried to pin it to his leg and it popped out as soon as he did.
Arizona suffered a game-winning field goal at the hands of both of these teams in back-to-back weeks.
Ryan Suckup?
Last week it was Suckup 2 weeks ago.
Yep, Ryan Suckup kicks the field goal. 10-10 game. Falcons Bucks tied. Falcons are eliminated, so it doesn't really matter. I think. Yeah, they're definitely eliminated. Screen pass, Jeff Wilson. Tackle at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 12. Put some points up on the board. Put some points up on the board. Make it 3-0.
Vikings, they just turned over the Bears a few plays ago.
Vikings are in the red zone.
Trying to add to their 13-0 lead.
9-yard line, 2nd and 8.
9-yard line, gain of 2.
Nothing really happened. Dolphins are about to score a field goal. Take the lead, make it 3-0. If Jason Sanders cannot get through. Vikings got a turnover on the Bears. And that's pretty much all. Field goal's good. 3-0 for the Dolphins. Buccaneers, Falcons are tied. Vikings are about to score again.
At the 5-yard line.
Speaking of boot action, let's do a game rewind. I told you about the turnover. Let's show you the turnover. In fact, the Bears have made a change at quarterback. On this play, it's Tim Boyle, quarterback in Chicago.
What a terrible pass.
And guess who wanted it? Patrick Peterson.
Patrick Peterson again? Oh my gosh.
And Boyle served it up for the interception and a little bit of return, and that sets up the Vikings potentially going up by 20. They can punch this.
Patrick Peterson has been going crazy this season. Delay game. Vikings just got a delay game.
Back up the Vikings 5 yards. We'll get you the next snap there, but we've got the Browns. We're going to build it up before 3rd and 1, and it looks like Cleveland has just burned a timeout.
You guys tell that this shirt is actually blue and this is teal, so this doesn't match at all. Like it's a very different color. Look, it's two very different colors. It's just hard to see on the camera. They are two very different colors. You can kind of see it, but it's hard because the light like blends in. The ring light blends it in. This is also drowned out in the background too, my sign. But you can still read it. Oh, I gotta get this out of here. What the heck? It's in front of my sign. It's a no-go. This sign right here too. That sign back there. Right here too. I got 3 different TLR signs behind me. Living Lounge. I'm trying to get a photo shoot set up, a professional photo shoot, so I can get like actual profile pictures, banners, clean pictures for Instagram, start an Instagram for TLR, all that good stuff. I might hire like a graphic designer to make me like an actual logo. You think I should do that, or do you like the one I have now? Let me know. Like hire an actual graphic designer to make me a sick logo. Because I'm trying to be professional as I can. Be as professional as I can.
Gets a really good block by the rookie wide receiver number 18, David Bell. And the Cleveland Browns, Deshaun Watson, 1st and goal on the 10-yard line.
We're set, still with the ball. Now throws.
Touchdown Browns, 7-0. Cleveland up 7-0. 6-0. But their kicker, automatic. He's not going to miss the extra point. Okay, York. Actually, he missed 2 extra points, didn't he? Recently?
There he is. And
I don't know.
Njoku on the receiving end.
Really nicely done. This is a block release. So Njoku just acts as if he's going to block. Highsmith engages the block, then releases.
And then got a couple of updates here from the Colts and Texans. This was 4th and 3. They go for it. Ellinger to Deion Jackson, who came out of the backfield, and no one followed him until he got 27 yards down the field. Big 4th down conversion there. And Lovie Smith's defense going to get back on their heels a little bit. Let's look big picture. 8 games going on across the
We just need to not let the Jets move the ball. Jets don't move the ball, we're all right.
The Bears are currently in line to get the #1 pick in the draft if they lose to the Vikings and the Texans, who are leading the Colts, lose to Indianapolis. Secondly, the Dolphins are now in line for the wild card spot by virtue of their 3-0 lead over the Jets, and the Patriots trailing 14-7.
Oh!
Smith and then Hamilton losing 2.
Browns to win so the Packers can win against them in the upcoming game. They're not going to play. The Packers won't play the Browns for the rest of the year because this is the last week of like regular season. And Browns are eliminated, so they're not going to be in the playoffs. So the Packers aren't going to play against the Browns at all. Why does my camera do that? It kind of looks cool. Like when I drop something? Like that. That kind of looks cool. That's sick. 3rd and 9 for the Jets. 3rd and 9. Let's get something going. Let's get a sack, interception, anything right here. Let's go. Pick 6. Javon Holland, pick 6. I'm calling it. Javon Holland, pick 6 right here. Javon Holland, pick 6.
But Chubb got a great jump. So great it was illegal.
Nick Chubb. No, not Bradley Chubb. I said Nick Chubb. Bradley Chubb just jumped off early. Now it's gonna be 3rd and 4.
Just the little things, the detail. When you're playing a game with your third quarterback.
Offside, unimpeded to the quarterback. Number 2, 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
You know, maybe an opportunity
3rd and 4.
for a lesson here on how important.
So we had a 3rd and 6.
For real, come on, Dolphins. For real. Bills have the ball back. Got sacked, but Josh Allen just got sacked.
Shuts the door down, and that's another quarterback sack for the defensive front of the Patriots against Josh Allen.
The NFL playoff picture video is doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. It's at 195 right now, about to hit 200. It's doing really good. Another flag?
Chubb's arguing that Jets move first.
Trying to tell him on that the center's moving the football.
If the Jets move first, they go straight back to 3rd and 9. Oh, they did, 100%. 100%. Right guard, 100% move first. False start. False start.
Full start. Offense number 7.
Yes, sir. 3rd and 9. You guys like the thumbnail on this live stream? I made it in like 2 seconds. Let me know if you like the live stream on this thumbnail. I'm the thumbnail on this live stream. Holy crap. I'm not wearing contacts or glasses right now. I'm low-key blind. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know why we're not scoring so much. I didn't put my Dolphins koozie on my drink. Now that was better. Oh. Bro. Wrap him up. We got 1st down of that. But look at this. This koozie's nice. Got it for Christmas. If you guys are subbed to my 2nd channel, Brogan Hillman, you would have seen the Christmas gift haul video. Joe Flacco got popped too, but Ty Johnson's got a feel for a 1st down. That's a great play on both parts. Joe Flacco and Ty Johnson, great play. The Jets have like barely moved the ball. They only have 3 1st downs the whole game. Oh my gosh! All the way down to the 25, dude. You've got to be kidding me. That's why I put him in the thumbnail. I knew that was going to happen. I put Garrett Wilson in the thumbnail. 3 defenders just bounced off of Garrett Wilson. Who is it? Let's see who it was. Xavier Howard, Landon Roberts, and Javon Holland. All 3 great defenders. All 3 key players of this defense. You might think Landon Roberts isn't. Landon Roberts is crazy. Landon Roberts is crazy good. Ty Johnson almost got stripped right there. Had a player put his hand straight on the ball and almost ripped it out.
for the first scoring drive of the first half for Pittsburgh. He'll go bootleg after the play fake and find one of the tight ends there. That's Zach Gentry. Well,
Pittsburgh down to about midfield.
Goes for a first down. Pittsburgh.
Jets have 7 rushing yards.
3 of 8 for 57 yards passing, make it 58.
Inside the 40-yard line, looking for their first points of the day. Toss to Bam Knight. Blockers in front, cuts it back.
Oh, he got popped. Zonovan Knight got up and got popped.
Let's pick up Pittsburgh.
Zonovan Knight at NC State. He's good too. Told you I did my scouting report.
Pickett down the sideline. It is
Just overthrown from Kenny Pickett to be 4th and 5.
You know, the funny thing about it, in those last few moments of those 2 games, those comeback wins, Kenny Pickett has looked a lot like the gunslinger that they felt they drafted.
Back at Soldier Field, the Bears being shut out to this point, but they're into Minnesota territory.
Uh-oh. Velus Jones. Velus Jones. Oh, he's still going.
3 or 4 players were hemming him up to the sideline.
He scored on that?
They actually had to review this one to make sure he didn't step out.
Dang.
And instant replay confirmed he did not. The Bears are on the board. Look at the instant replay. Look. How did he not go out of bounds? Great job.
Velus Jones just had one of the best touchdowns of the week so far.
Their blocks getting into the end zone. So
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch either game last night.
16-6.
I know the Jaguars clinched playoff spot, that's all I really know. I don't even know who won the Chiefs game. I'm guessing it's the Chiefs. Let me check. I'm guessing it's the Chiefs. Chiefs versus Raiders.
Even if it wasn't interference, if you see Johnson actually.
Here comes the Bears.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chiefs are 14-3. That is a crazy stat line. My personal preference on the Jets. Patrick Peterson. Oh my gosh. My personal preference on the Jets is I don't hate them. I'm not a Jets fan, but I like the Jets. They're not bad. They're a young team. Very young team, very good coach in Robert Saleh. He knows how to build a roster down there. He's been developing this team. They need a new quarterback for sure. I have a video on that already, the Jets quarterback situation. But they're a very young team, a lot of talent, a lot of youngsters, great coach. So that's a team that's definitely playoff contenders for years to come. I'm personally rooting for them. I love seeing like underdogs and young teams do well. So when they're not playing the Dolphins, I root for the Jets. That's my stance on them. So overall, I like them. I like the Jets overall. Now the Patriots, that's a whole different story. Kenny Pickett, dude. Wow, what a play. Getting sacked, and he pitches it out of the sack straight to his running back. And they give him the first down? What a play from Kenny Pickett.
First of all, look at how quick Garrett and just is able to turn and bend and just squeeze that corner. Almost gets to Pickett.
That's a great play overall from everyone.
Sure if he was able to actually.
Personal preference on Coastal and Clemson? Love it. Big fans. Big fans. You know, there's one player on Coastal, number 35. You might know him. His name's Eli Hillman. He's personally my favorite player. You might not know him. A little bit of an underdog. He's personally my favorite. Clemson, also another underground guy, Cade Klubnik, the quarterback. Just kidding, he's not underground. But Cade Klubnik, love him. He's my favorite player on Clemson right now. He's going to be great next year. Clemson, look out for him. I feel like they can definitely make a New Year's Six Bowl game. Win it this time, actually. Have a great season, comeback season from these last two. Kind of disappointing. But Clemson will be coming back. We will be a powerhouse soon again. Look out for that. Coastal, we will have a pretty good season with Grayson McCall coming back. Look out for that as well. I feel like we'll have 2 great overall seasons next year. So those are my personal preferences on those 2 teams.
Bottom of the screen, it's the New York Jets trying to take the lead or tie things up down in South Florida. You got Kendrick Bourne with a catch to make it first and goal. Patriots will bounce you around back to back to back. There was 2-minute warning though in that game.
Okay, Michael Carter out to about a 3-yard gain, out to about like the 13-yard line, 12-yard line.
Bourne so far. I mean, they have a lot of guys who are pretty good.
The Patriots are first and goal? Oh my, everything's going wrong right now. Everything's going wrong. This is literally football. It's all a momentum switch. Dolphins were looking very good a second ago, and now they're about to score.
Shuffle pass, and Stevenson meets.
Down to about the 3. Patriots to the 3. Second and goal. 2nd and 9 here from the Jets. Bring the house! Big loss. Big loss. Big loss. Big loss. Let's go. Great play. Great play. Landon Roberts told you key part of the defense. Great play. Were you scared that Grayson McCall was going to leave? If so, why? This feels like a question I would have on a test. But yes, I was scared Grayson McCall was going to leave. And if so, why? Is because Grayson McCall is our quarterback. He's the best quarterback we've ever had in that Coastal system. He can run the offense crazy. That triple option is insane. I'm excited to see how he plays under the new coach next year. If you would shut up. I'm excited to see how he's going to play under the new coach, maybe a little new system, see how he adapts to that. They ran triple option in high school with Grayson McCall, and they ran it in the NFL, not NFL, college with Grayson McCall, Coastal, that whole system, triple option. So I was really scared they're going to bring in someone else, like a backup to run the offense, and those backups really proved to themselves they're not anywhere close to Grayson McCall. So I was scared we weren't going to have a quarterback ready or prepared to run the system. But even with a new system and a new coach, I feel like we definitely can run some good stuff up next year, play a good year again. Grayson McCall is overall very talented. You never want a talent like that to walk out of your program. So I'm excited he's not walking out of our program. He's staying another year, and I'm happy we can have him back, and he can make some stuff happen next year. Maybe the coach will even keep the triple option system because he saw how successful it was. So that's my personal stance on Grayson McCall. Love Grayson McCall. The Patriots just scored! And the Jets are fourth down right now. Jets are 4th down, by the way. Patriots just tied it up, and the Jets are about to tie it up now. If that kicker makes field goal. If they even go for the field goal. Robert Saleh might get aggressive.
Patriots are a PAT away from tying it up. We're going to go quad box here. You'll be able to watch the New England extra point as we've got a field goal attempt, the tie game up between the Jets and the Dolphins.
Greg Zuerlein, field goal attempt.
Brown, the rookie QB, finds a receiver over the middle. Isaiah Likely has a first and goal Baltimore. The extra point is
oh, he made it. All right, both kicks were made. Both kicks were made. So 14-14 Patriots Bills, 3-3 Dolphins Jets. What do you think of the new coach? What do you think about him? So I really haven't looked too much into him. I know he's obviously NC State offensive coordinator, which is a big-time program. They've always been a good program down in the ACC, and the ACC is a big conference, probably like the second, third biggest conference in college football, behind SEC. Maybe they're ahead of the Pac-12. So they're the second biggest conference in college football. It's always nice to have someone with that level of experience join your smaller program. I feel like if he runs what he knows and he utilizes the people that we know that can be utilized, we're going to have obviously a great year. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Always trust the guy that is from a big school like that. So always, again, from a big school, you know, trust him. You enjoy having him at your school. He's going to do some good stuff. I wouldn't say turn around the program because our program's already headed in the right direction. So he'll keep this program on the right track, maybe even speed up the process a little more. Bring in some more recruiting guys. It's always attractive to have a coach for, again, that level of experience for recruits. I haven't really looked, again, too much into him, but I'll get back to you when I look up more into it. I'll let you know whenever I have more of a stance on it, more of my own thoughts and not just thoughts from other people that I've taken. But I feel like he can definitely be great, especially Grayson McCall again returning. He can have his big quarterback. Pittsburgh just scored 7-7 in that game, by the way. But I feel like Tim Beck will be able to run this offense. I want to see what he has coming to this defense. I know he's bringing in a whole new staff, cleaning house. Not cleaning house, but he's getting most of the house cleaned. He's probably using a Swiffer or something up in that Coastal organization. So we'll see what they're like next season. It's going to look a bit different, but we don't know if that's going to be in a good or a bad way. George Pickens, by the way, touchdown. So yeah, Tim Beck, I'm excited to have him. Coach Chadwell's a good coach. I can't really compare him yet because I haven't seen him coach a game for Coastal, but we'll see what it looks like whenever he gets in there and he starts coaching. So that's what I have on it now.
And Kenny Pickett puts it right on him.
Pickens' first catch of the day is his 4th touchdown catch of the
Extra point is good. 7-7.
1:47 to play in the first.
-9, and it's amazing.
Okay, we got a lot of games hitting the 2-minute warning simultaneously. We're past the 2-minute warning here in Miami. Will they let Skylar Thompson, the rookie quarterback, press the gas pedal with 95 seconds remaining in the first half? Dolphins have burned all 3 of their timeouts for what it's worth.
It's an ankle injury. His return is questionable, but it does look like he is able to get back in there. Defensive end DeMarcus Mitchell, though, was in the locker room being evaluated for a head injury.
Matthew Judon,
We've seen safety
questionable with the ankle injury.
He's been in and out, dealing with that ankle injury, certainly still struggling with it. And I just got the thumbs up from right tackle.
How do I feel about Chadwell leaving for Liberty? Do you think it was a mistake? And do you think it was for money or personal preference? I mean, the way college football headed, pretty much everything is for money now. You see a bunch of new guys coming in at all bunch of different organizations. I feel like he made the right decision. That's always tough to get into that, because it's 2 great programs. Liberty, Coastal are 2 programs on the upcoming, on the right track. So him leaving, I'm not really that upset about, especially with a new coach again. It's just the way the system works. It's the way the business goes. I feel he made the right decision for himself, and I think it was a mixture of personal preference and money. Virginia is a nice place to live, also Liberty, and also a great place to coach. And there's also a lot of money done in that deal. So he made money and goes to a school similar to Coastal, maybe even a little better. Ravens just scored 17-7 there. But I feel like it was a mixture of both for sure. It's just the way the system goes, the way the business goes, so you can't be mad at him. Chadwell, he was great to our organization when he was here. He gave us what we needed. He gave us the first ever bowl win in college football history for the Chanticleers. And he left and he did what he had to do for himself. So just gotta support him along the way. It's not our choice, it's his. And he's in Liberty now, nothing we can do. And just wish him luck.
6-yard drive. Your 3rd string quarterback putting it in. Your top 2 running backs at 10 out of 14 so far.
2nd and 1, we're letting him cook. Oh, great play! Jalen Waddle! Down to the 50. Down to the 50. Great play. 55 seconds, gotta keep it rolling. No timeouts. As of this 2nd quarter, I like what I'm seeing out of Skylar Thompson. Let him cook. Float out of bounds, stop the clock, I don't hate it. 2nd and 10.
Actually 13 completions, meaning Tom Brady just broke the single season completions record in the NFL.
How does your brother, a Coastal player, feel? I feel like he's uncertain. You know, still so much time to tell. He's only been in the organization for a month. So there's so much time to tell with all of that. Not really getting to know him enough yet. He's had a personal head-on-head with the coach, but I don't know how it goes. I don't know how much I'm allowed to disclose of any of this either. But nothing's better than Clemson or Coastal. I agree. I agree. Oh no! Skylar Thompson got sacked. Alright, no need to rush it. Just heading to halftime now. Don't rush anything. Just go straight into the half. Don't rush anything. But nothing's better than Clemson and Coastal. Personal preference, nothing is. But realistically, there's a lot of stuff better, like Georgia, Alabama, TCU. So, yeah. But Clemson next year could be really good. It just depends on all of that. And I feel like, in my personal eyes, there is no team better than Clemson or Coastal in college football. What a catch. Is that Russell Gage? Oh, he's hurt, though. He's hurt. Oh. He scored, but he's hurt. Yeah, 3-3 at half. Close game. But those Coastal games, those atmospheres are so fun. Being in the student section front row, so fun.
After hauling in that pass from Blaine Gabbert, and then you see we will go to the half in Miami. Dolphins 3, Jets 3. Dolphins in the playoffs if the Dolphins win and the Patriots lose. Both those games are tied right now.
Clutching towards his lower back immediately. Gabbert with his 51st NFL touchdown pass, but the concern right now is with Gage. He's dealt with injury this year. He had a hamstring injury that kept him out.
3-3. What an exciting game down in South Beach.
And in a game like this, I think Todd Bowles will probably see that go. Russell, nice job. You're done for the day.
Bucks up 17-10 after that, though.
Been active on social media over the last 24 hours.
Yeah, Todd Bowles will be making some personnel decisions in that game that does not affect the Buccaneers' seeding whatsoever in Atlanta. Meanwhile, Minnesota has been leading the entire first half here in Chicago, and they'll work a little bit of clock here to try and get some an insurance score go into the half with a solid lead. How did they get down there? Let's rewind it. Presented by Amazon.
Minnesota's second and goal. They're about to score again. KJ Osborne, he's had a really good game.
And then goes up the right side to KJ Osborne, a nifty 30-yard completion.
KJ Osborne has a great game.
Who has actually Osborne has 112 yards receiving. Cousins 225 passing.
Dang.
16 of 19. Efficient first half for Kirk Cousins. Okay, so you got George Pickens feeling it a little bit after catching the touchdown, and now the Pittsburgh Steelers in a 1-minute drill trying to take the lead into the halftime locker room.
With Pickens' ability one-on-one down the field to be
Why
able
do you
to win
think
the go balls,
that Coastal's previously been not laying their best, playing their best, I'm guessing you say? Because the lack of motivation, or the warn of Grayson and their head coach leaving, or your own belief? I believe Coastal's not been playing his best because Grayson McCall has been injured. He has not been in that system. But even when he did come back in the bowl game, he got injured in the bowl game. Coaching personnel was different in the bowl game. Because George Pickens won a catch, dude. We had an interim coach during that bowl game. Definitely not the best coach. Not better than Chadwell. I'm not going to throw the interim under the best. Interim did fine. Just not Chadwell. He hasn't been used to being the head of the whole organization. So you can't put any blame on him. But with the new coaching personnel in that bowl game, Grayson McCall getting injured, that's why I believe we didn't play the best in that game. But the other 3-4 games we lost this season, I believe it's because Grayson McCall was out. Our backups, like I stated previously, were not that good. Motivation, there might have been a lack of it after losing our second game of the year, and then that just carried over to the next couple games. But next season, definitely with the new coach, Grayson McCall back, being healthy, there'll be good motivation, golly, going into next season, week 1, get a win and carry that, just steamroll teams best we can, go in next week's and next week's, feeling the best we have.
Steps up in the pocket. We'll show you that play in a moment. Kirk Cousins back to pass. Throws. Dalvin Cook makes the catch.
4th and goal. Dalvin Cook is back in the game, by the way. Must not have been that serious.
And Josh Allen would end up scrambling on that play and got a 7-yard run. Josh Allen, 7-yard run.
Oh, they got the field goal off.
Did they get the snap down?
Wow.
It was the fire drill getting out onto the field.
They were just running and running to get the field goal off, and they actually did.
As Matt Eberflus, he thinks the time should have expired on that play. But efficient job by the Minnesota Vikings to kick the field goal at 19-6. Josh Allen now steps up and runs again, and now he's in the red zone. 38 seconds. Bills all have all 3 timeouts, and they'll take their first right here at 37 seconds.
On 3rd down, just go ahead. He looks downfield. This is not a predetermined run, but as soon as that is vacated and you rush out wide,
Dolphins, Jets is boring. It's 3-3 at the half.
Buffalo at 38 seconds. We missed one play in the Pittsburgh game. That led to a 3rd and
Do want the Bills to score again. Make a little safety net in that game. Kenny Pickett float up a pass to nowhere. Ugh, 4th and 9. 4th and 9. Don't even know if they're in that field goal range.
That's a good call by
I didn't see the yard line. It might be a far field goal. Chris Boswell's not bad.
They just caught the Steelers off guard. You know, Pickett didn't see it,
How far is this?
didn't have an answer, and instead of taking a sack or a negative play, he just
How far is it? I can't see.
Try to get 3 points.
So here's Chris Boswell.
They're not showing how far it is. 49.
First down. Number 15. Over the head of Gabe.
The Boz field goal is good. Beautiful. Straight down the middle.
And with 38 seconds to play in the first half.
Is almost a
Josh Allen's pass way over the head of Gabe Davis right there.
In that window. So you're looking off a safety, but as soon as you come back to throw, you see a linebacker there, and smartly you throw it over the head of Davis.
touchdown for the Bills here would be nice for us, you know. We do need the Bills. The Bills help to get into the playoffs.
Play has been 19 yards to Davis. Had a 16-yarder to Diggs. West has been of the short variety, dink and dunk, but here's a 2nd and 10. Again, slides, throws, end zone.
Oh, out of the back of the end zone.
Incomplete.
Didn't get his feet down. 3rd and 10.
Bullet in the back and a great
26
job
seconds left.
by Diggs.
Watch Jonathan Jones.
Oh my gosh. I got the football to spin. That was sick.
At the top, but Jones does a perfect job of firing.
That was great coverage.
This is what New England is so good at.
Not even close. He didn't even get his feet in the white out of the back of the end zone.
Practice this,
Not even close.
When the ball's down the field later, you know, it's 20, 30 yards down or right at the end, and your back's turned to the quarterback. They have poison. They finish the play always with a knockout or a push out, something that benefits their team.
Now you got a 3rd and 10.
Did he get that off? That was on 0. They're gonna give it to him. Oh, not even close. Picked off. Devin McCourty. He's running. All right, he's down with 15 seconds left at their own 35. Don't know what that pass was. That pass was terrible. Probably batted or tipped or whatever. Because Josh Allen did not just loft that up like that. That was not Josh Allen. I refuse to believe Josh Allen just did that. It's got to have been tipped or something. That ball was. Did that even get tipped? That ball didn't even get tipped. That was just the pressure and pocket closing. Just didn't even get it off.
Not just interception, RedZone interception.
Whoops.
For this defense, it's insane. You saw last week the interception by Duggar.
Now it's not even long. There we go. All right, I got it back to lifetime. I didn't know if it was gonna lag out or not. That would suck.
Yeah, way too many turnovers for Josh Allen this year.
Patriots call timeout.
Timeout, New England.
See how aggressive the Patriots want to get there, but during the timeout, let's do a red alert. We just had this in the Ravens-Bengals game. Final minute of the first half. Brown to throw from the end zone. Ball is loose. It's a sack, strip, fumble, and recovery.
No!
Cincinnati. Trey Hendrickson hit Brown, knocked the ball loose, and Joseph Asai, number 58, comes up with it in the end zone, and just like that,
the Bengals are back up to a wait, so no matter what, if the Dolphins make the playoffs, we're playing the Bills no matter what. So the thing I was talking about the Bengals earlier is not even going to be, it can't even be applied, because in order for that to happen, the Bills have to lose. So
as he's watching the Microsoft Surface replay, he says, yep, I see 12, and he just throws his flag right there on the field. And Matt Eberflus runs off into the locker room, satisfied with, well, the outcome of that play at least. It takes 3 points off the board for the Minnesota Vikings. The look right there is clean. All 11 men on the field goal unit did get down, and you have to be set for 1 second. And then it looked like they maybe got it off, but there was a man or 2 men running off the field for Minnesota. Therefore, the too many men on the field penalty, and the score is 16-6. Minnesota over Chicago at the half.
That would have been crazy. They throw just a deep shot. There's 8 seconds left.
The Patriots will just go conservative.
14-14, 8 seconds left in the half. Throw it deep. That was almost caught, but
that's a little risky.
Wow, that could have been a great catch by Jacoby Myers. He had it in one hand, but it kind of left his hand.
Catch it behind his helmet.
Well, you do have 2 timeouts, so right here, 10 seconds. The number one thing is
they are back deep in their own end zone. Not end zone, territory. The 33-yard line.
They're just going to down this. That last play was their only attempt.
And takes a knee, take it to the half.
Sorry, New England had 1 timeout.
So they take it inside to close out an exciting first half. We were tied.
So tied up 14-14, and probably the biggest game of the early window, Patriots at Bills. Again, the New England Patriots win, and they are in the playoffs. If the Patriots lose, the door is open for the Miami Dolphins. And the Buffalo Bills are trying to lock up the 2
Please,
seed
please, please,
with a
please,
victory
please.
over New England.
Oh my gosh, I almost fell.
This is back in Pittsburgh here. We got 7 seconds remaining in the first half here in Pittsburgh.
So 2nd and 10, 7 seconds to play.
Cleveland try to take a shot real quick to the end zone. 7 seconds left, no timeouts. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he's still up. Oh, he's still up. No, he's down. You got like 2 yards after all that.
We're going to go AFC North double box there and show you that the Ravens do get it forward.
All right, when Dolphins Jets second half should kick off a couple minutes.
They're probably content to let the clock run. Oh, the clock stops at 10. Who called the timeout here? I guess Baltimore would maybe take a deep shot from their own 34.
Yes, I want the Patriots to lose.
A few scores.
Very bad.
With a rookie quarterback, those are
We need to win. We need to beat the Jets, and we need the Patriots to lose to the Bills. That happens, we clinch a wild card spot, number 7. So
first game to kick off into the second half.
we definitely need the Patriots to lose.
Saints with a 7-0 lead, trying to get to 8-9 at the end of the regular season.
Get some people open.
They're returning that. Patriots are returning. Panthers are returning it. Bad decision. Only got out to the 17.
And JT Gray, who's
The Ravens had the ball back at the 37.
Starting line is out there, except for the right guard. Zeitler inactive today, but
See what they can do. If they even do anything.
And Brown going for
Yeah, that was out of the back. Second and 10, 11 seconds left.
Now second down and 10 and 11 seconds to go.
And Brown was just trying to throw a jump ball down that left sideline, and Robinson didn't see it. So when he looked back, the ball was already sailing over his head. Now, not a lot of time. Still 11 seconds, so you can try and do something similar. You have the one timeout in your
They only have one timeout left.
Get Justin Tucker into some range.
And that's true, they do have Justin Tucker.
You can work the middle of the field.
5 defensive backs, second down, 10. Brown deep and looking for Watkins. It is incomplete.
Ravens are in shambles. It wouldn't have been that bad if they didn't get that strip sack in the end zone, but they're probably just going to need it now because 3rd and 10, 5 seconds left. There's really no shot. Have I watched Saved by the Bell? I have not. No, I have not watched Saved by the Bell.
Huntley just tries working it as a jump ball along the sidelines and a little too far.
Probably just take it a half. They're not in kneeing formation though.
Get 10 yards and get down and call a quick timeout. That'd be about the only thing. Otherwise, this is the last play.
3rd and 10.
Run play.
Hill chasing him, Hubbard. Eventually grabbed by Hubbard.
Huh.
Down right at midfield, and we are at halftime. Zeros on the clock on a gain.
That's a weird play.
The first half for the Ravens.
24/7 Bengals at half. I don't know what they were trying to do.
That'll bring it the last of the 8 games.
Every game's at the half except the Panthers Saints.
Action underway with the Saints and Panthers. We'll get you there in a minute. Here is the big picture of the scores right now. The big headlines at this moment: the Bears are losing, the Texans are winning. If that holds up, the Chicago Bears get the #1 pick in the draft. The Patriots, in a win and clinch scenario, are tied at the half with the Buffalo Bills. The Dolphins, who would love a Patriots loss and a Dolphins win, are tied at the half with the Jets. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, who need the Patriots and the Dolphins to both lose, are leading at the half. So right now, you can't really say much about ties. We would get into the
Dude, I just thought about that.
Overtime with any of these games, but the Patriots win and they're in. The Patriots lose and the
It's on
Dolphins
Peacock and
win
it's a
and
banger.
win.
I'll look into it. I don't have Peacock. I could probably find it somewhere else though.
Would be in with a win. If all 3 of them lose, the Patriots by default would go back in.
Dude, if we lose and the Patriots lose and the Steelers win, the Steelers are in the playoffs. That would be a crazy comeback. They were like 1-6 at one point.
Still on the line later today in the NFC. You're going to see the 1 seed, the 2 seed, and the 3 seed in the NFC.
Oh, that Packers-Lions game tonight is about to be so good.
The late window, most notably with the Philadelphia Eagles playing the Giants head-to-head.
Lions. I want the Lions to make the playoffs out of any of those teams. The Lions need. Oh, Dolphins Jets are back. But the Lions would need Seahawks to lose, and they need to beat the Packers, which is not entirely impossible. Make him use that timeout early. Let's go. Only have 2 timeouts left for the rest of the game. That's what I'm talking about.
Frustrated, burning a timeout in the first minute of the 3rd quarter.
It's no gain. Davenport got the stop.
Nice job of coming down the line. Oh, they're not too happy, and there's a flag.
And there's a marker.
3. Yeah, that's laundry day. Ooh, somebody's Foreman is really
Getting chippy. Getting chippy in that game, huh?
You got something.
That's the bonanza.
You got it.
Foreman is.
He is not happy at all. He does not look happy. He's not smiling. What happened?
Start pushing Davenport.
What they're going to do in 2023 offseason dramatically.
Just talking. It's all talk.
3rd down and 8, just the 4-man rush. Flacco underneath.
Short. Tag him. Tag him. Short. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. He's short. Punt us the ball and let Skylar Thompson cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
To sort it out.
Cook.
All this on the
We need him to show up.
I mean, what's this country coming to? I'll tell you.
Good. It should be on the big screen, Harry. That's how it should be.
Dean Blandino is watching along with us. Dean, what do you see here?
Yeah, it looks like we
Let
have fouls
him
on
cook.
both players. There was a little bit of a shove, and it looked like Foreman with the open hand strike to the head. Whatever.
Did he actually punch him? I didn't even see that.
Fouls on both teams. That'll offset, and the down will count. But now we've got to be thinking about, okay, are they talking?
They
to
both
or
punched.
They're
both stupid.
So that's the other part.
One by each team. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 92 of New Orleans. He's disqualified. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 33 of Carolina, and he's disqualified. The penalty's offset.
Dang.
So, Dean, what is the process of deciding on an ejection? And
They
why
both
were
got
they
disqualified. That's what they get for being stupid.
The act was particularly flagrant.
Why do you punch someone's helmet? That's the stupidest thing ever.
Can eject the player, and then the folks in New York.
You're not getting a point across. You're
the video and
hurting
they'll be
yourself.
involved in the discussion. So obviously, it's a multi-layered process. The officials determine the ejection. New York says, okay, yeah, we're good with that. I think when you see a shot like that, typically an open hand punch like that to the head, that's going to lead to a disqualification.
Dean, thank
Well,
you very much.
you know, some people accuse guys in the last week of the season just like for cashing checks. A couple of guys are going to be writing checks in the forms of fines
Whoops.
on week 18. Boy, we still need to settle him down because Deontay Foreman is still pointing over to Davenport like he wants some more of that. They both have been picked out. All right, back
Paris
to the
Campbell.
It's the #1 pick in
Good
the
run
draft.
for the Colts. 26-yard run.
Quarter kickoff. That was Paris Campbell on an end around for about 20, let's call it 26 yards and a first down Indianapolis. And we'll come back to the next snap is hopefully
Kirk Cousins is today's passing leader. Crazy.
NFC South.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not that crazy. Kirk Cousins is him. Assistant quarterback. KJ Osborne's having a crazy game though. DJ Moore first down inside the 20. That's his first catch of the game. Golly. Tim Darnold's terrible. What is that? Hey. Dolphins need to score. Can we just score, please? We're playing against Joe Flacco. He's not that good. Just put a touchdown on the board, please.
You're going to lose that every time.
There's Davenport going back to the locker room off the sideline. That was Caden Ellis, who was flat-footed as Moore ran by and very difficult. So first down from the 19 for Carolina.
Hand it off, Chuba Hubbard.
On the run,
Still running.
Up the zipper of the defense.
About the 13.
He gets about 7 on first down.
So we showed you a
Keep those legs turning.
end around 26-yard run. A couple of plays later.
Sam Ellinger.
Deep shot.
Paris Campbell.
Paris Campbell again makes the catch. Took a while in the
Down to the 7, 8, 7.
It's the Paris Campbell show to begin the third quarter in Indianapolis.
Let's see where he got tackled.
He almost lost it
I'd say
twice
the
there.
7.
Tracked it, but able to gather it in. Sam Ellinger trying to make a statement to some NFL teams, including his current Indianapolis Colts.
Trevor Hubbard down to about the 11, 10. Be like 3rd and 1.
One touchdown and
2nd and 1 for the Dolphins. First down, Raheem Mostert.
All right, back into third quarter action now in Miami.
5 yards per carry.
It started off really well, right? Running the football, get out near midfield.
We're having some offensive line troubles for sure. Greg Little on the left tackle is not good.
And you really were spinning your wheels the rest of that first half. So kind of doing that same thing here, but again, we touched on it right as we were leaving in the first half. The play callers adjusting to how their offense functioned in the first half and trying to capitalize on the things that they saw here in the second half.
Thompson will look to throw for the first time in this half, and he's got his tight end Durham Smythe.
Durham Smythe. Is that first down? You just drag him all the way for first down? It is.
Second catch for Smythe.
I like Durham Smythe.
One of those guys that can get lost, right?
Adam Shaheen, too. Shout out to Adam Shaheen's cousin. She saw my TikTok once. That was back 2-3 months ago. She saw my TikTok. That's pretty cool.
Explosive play, in that first half with the 26-yard catch.
Thompson using his tight ends quite a bit here. Position that disappeared in the first round of Mike McDonald with everything that Hill and Waddle have done. On second and short, back to the ground.
Raheem Mostert. Oh yeah, what a run. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. 44-yard line. Getting close to midfield. He is such a good runner. Like when he has people like on his back, he still is just able to accelerate. Like, it's insane. He just runs right through him. That is... He is such a good physical runner. It's insane. Runs straight over Jordan Whitehead. Didn't have a chance.
Best remembered for what he did in the playoffs in the 2019 season when he ran for 220 yards for the Niners against Green Bay. They feed him again.
Raheem Mostert running again. Another first down to the 45.
This is an opportunity for Solomon Thomas to
That's what we need.
Just have your eyes open, right? Watch, he's going to have an opportunity to get upfield, beats the down block, and just locate the football. He's chasing the quarterback. If he'd have gone after Raheem, he'd have had him in the backfield for a loss.
Mostert, 10 carries, 50 yards. At the Jets, 46. Replaced by Jeff Wilson. Different running back, same play.
Jeff Wilson.
Wilson for a couple.
Gain it 2.
All right, what have we learned?
They're running the ball's working.
Opening possession of the first half. This is where we got to, right? We're right about here, and then we started throwing it. And we got into that.
We've got a couple developments in the Minnesota-Chicago game. The Vikings are in the red zone, down to the Chicago 17-yard line. Meanwhile, Kirk Cousins is out at quarterback. Nick Mullins is in for Cousins. As far as we know, this is a coach's decision. There wasn't any injury or anything.
Probably just to keep him healthy.
Wiggle room in the seating,
It only makes sense.
but not much. They're going to be the two.
Vikings win, 49ers lose. The Vikings have the 2nd seed in the NFC.
What San Francisco does and what the Eagles do in the late window today. So it looks like the
Vikings had a very respectable season. They were 11-2 at some point, right? And then they went 1-2 these last couple games.
In the second half.
They could have been. They had a good shot at only losing 2 games this season, 2-3 games this season, but they kind of blew it. Or they didn't blow it. They're still 12-4, probably 13-4, but they blew looking like a really good record. Could have been 1 seed in the NFC. Damn, he got popped. Skylar Thompson in the pocket, moving again, throws it away. 4th and 5. I could see Mike McDaniel going for it here. Do I fully agree with it? No. Is he probably going to go for it? Yes. That's just how he is. He's an aggressive play caller.
1970, they were tied with the Steelers, both 1-13. They held a coin.
I could definitely see him going for it here.
Determine which team would have the first overall draft pick. Steelers won the toss, selected Terry Bradshaw.
Oh, that's all she wrote. Off a coin flip.
Wow. A coin flip at a hotel in New Orleans.
Wow, a 59-yard field goal.
The punt return unit out there, and they said, hold on. This is what we need.
Timeout, New York Jets.
Jets already used 2 timeouts.
And a dynasty was born.
Turbo. Sit on. Couple of history lessons for you today.
I'm soaking it all up, Kenny.
Field goal, you got what are we going to do?
So Jason Sanders is going to line up for a long field goal attempt. Did you notice the Jets just called another timeout?
This would be huge.
The Jets have burned 2 of their timeouts in the first 6 minutes of the third quarter. And I don't know why. Yeah, Robert Saleh's not happy. I don't know if they had the wrong personnel in. You certainly weren't trying to freeze him on the field goal. Oh, and now, well, guess what? You want to play with fire, Scarecrow? They bring the offense back out onto the field, does the Miami Dolphins. 4th and 5, let's listen in live.
We're going for it. I told you. Mike McDaniel is aggressive play calling.
With a banged up offensive line coming off his own goal line.
Holy!
This is that kind of game. This is a field position kind of game. Offense out there for 4th and 5. They toss
A pitch play? Oh, all day. 7 yards all day. Let's go. First down, baby. Keep the chains moving. Keep the chains moving. That was an easy pitch. Took the pitch, got up. Easy game.
Down, but Madison's been running hard. And the good thing about Madison is that he's had so many reps.
Must have been running that practice with the same personnel and everything, because
He's a really good running back.
I wouldn't personally call things a 4th and 5. It's crazy.
Vikings that could easily be a starter.
Let's go.
For other teams.
Dominique Robinson.
Dominic Robinson, defensive end for the Bears.
Got some stoppages in those games. Got to show you what happened in Carolina and the New Orleans game. Sam Darnold trying to run it in, but he fumbles. Ball goes into the end zone. The Saints stripped him, and Michael Jordan took that personally.
What? Who?
Michael Jordan is an offensive lineman for the Carolina Panthers, and Michael Jordan recovers this fumble for an other touchdown.
Michael Jordan scored a touchdown?
Receiving touchdown, an other touchdown for the offensive lineman for the
I thought he was
Carolina
retired.
Panthers. Michael Jordan
plays basketball.
take that personally. Well done.
Michael Jordan plays basketball. How did he score a touchdown?
The Saints, 1st and 15 here.
What?
Bridgewater has that injured pinky. Durham Smythe.
Oh, that's crazy though. Offensive lineman named Michael Jordan scoring a touchdown. It's 2 very rare things right there.
Goal for Indianapolis, and they're going to go for it inside of the 5-yard line. Sam Ellinger locking onto a target.
I can already imagine the tweets going out right now about Michael Jordan scoring a touchdown.
Houston Texans.
Watch the talent of this. Watch the motion down the field. I mean, he's so explosive.
Still lead. 10 points.
Oh, we had Jalen Waddle right there.
Right in line to get the #1 pick. 17-7 as we play on in the third quarter there in Indy.
Clapping, I'm in your head. I'm in your head. Even though he's got the ankle,
The
obviously.
basketball Lakers player, he played for the Bulls.
We got a live 3rd and
But no, there's another guy in the NFL named Michael Jordan. He scored a touchdown. Yes! Almost picked off for the Patriots. Patriots almost got picked off.
To move in space and match everything that the wide receiver is doing as he's coming at you forward, and he's doing that dropping back, crossover or dropping back in a back pedal. And that's the biggest thing. He isn't afraid of anybody on the outside. Bring him on.
So Tyreek Hill again leads the game. Here comes an end around.
Oh yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be real good. Inside the 20. That's real good.
21 yards this time to get the playoff, and they do, in fact, go for it. Russo coming after him. Pass complete to Henry.
That's real good stuff right there.
Henry, this has been his drive, his 3rd catch, and they're able to succeed on 4th and 1 more time. Connor Williams.
Dang right, it's your fault.
That's really well done in space by a center.
I'm just kidding. Down to the 13. Let's go.
Big offensive lineman to be able to cover somebody.
Let's put a touchdown on the board. Let's put a touchdown on the board.
Connor Williams does a good job. Gives Raheem Mostert
All started with risky play calling. I'm telling you, aggressive play calling. It's either your best friend or your worst enemy. And right now, it's being our best friend.
The TV timeout there in Miami. Let's show
Young Wei Koo, field goal's good, 17-13. Buccaneers winning, 17-13. Buccaneers are locked in at 4, and the Falcons are eliminated, so there's nothing going on there.
But he's got the shoulder pads off, so he is obviously done for the day.
Vikings third and goal. Alexander Madison got it. Touchdown. 23-6. If the game holds up, the Bears are about to get the #1 pick in the draft.
In Chicago. That's good
Which
news
is
for Minnesota fans, and depending
crazy.
on what type of Chicago Bears fan you are, it might be good news for the Bears, who are losing and the Texans are winning, and the Bears might just flip their
W
way
quote.
into
It's
the
a W
#1
quote.
pick in the draft. As they celebrate their Vikings touchdown, let's go triple box, lower portion of your screen. It looks like an interception.
Bang!
It is an interception.
Bang! Bills got an interception. Let's go. Let's go. Bills got an interception. That's what we need. Thank you, Tre'Davious White. Thank you. Thank you.
Right-hand corner, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers working in the red zone.
Let's go.
Line as we'll go full here to White's interception, and here comes the next Kenny Pickett snap on 2nd and 9 in the red zone.
Defensive backs don't want to tackle.
Bears suck. Yeah, they're about to get the first overall pick. Bears, they might just take, I don't know who they would take. Will Anderson? They don't need a receiver. Well, they do need some receivers, but not the first pick. You don't take a receiver at 1. No running backs, no.
Hey, before 3rd and 9, look, we showed you Michael Jordan. He was the guy who recovered the ball in the end zone for the other touchdown. Had to get some
no
oxygen
quarterbacks.
It was a long drive for the offense, but hey, who's going to stop Air Jordan?
Yo. No quarterback. Justin Fields is fine. O-line. You don't really take O-line at 1. That's not a thing. Peter Skoronski out of Northwestern. Northwestern's in Chicago, right? Northwestern's near Chicago?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Where is Northwestern?
Just off of the edge, just how fast he is and how he's able to bend and turn the corner. Just a little stutter step inside.
If I'm the Bears, I guess I'm just taking Will Anderson at 1. I mean, like, that's not a bad thing, but
Came into this game with 15 sacks. That's
they don't need a quarterback. They need receivers, but you don't take one at 1. You don't take running backs in the first round, really. Oh, lineman taking at 1. Not unheard of. Northwestern.
Now he's surrounded and dropped back at the 25-yard line. That's a loss of 11 yards. That had no chance.
All right, what are we doing here? You know, it's a pretty simple scheme. Okay, 81, 84. Who's got him? Durham?
Somebody.
Hunter? What? Somebody's got to block 9.
Yeah, Northwestern's like in Chicago area.
Again, just
Raheem Mostert just lost 11 yards.
assignment, delay of games, all these things that don't seem like a big
Gosh.
deal, but they just did to that play. You've been moving down the field. You're inside the red zone, deep inside the red zone. Now you're out to your 25.
24 actually. But
Minus 11 in the passing categories. Thompson gets rid of it to River Craycraft. They get a few of them back because there have been multiple plays like that today where you just kind of watch the replay saying, wait a minute, somebody's supposed to block that guy.
And you've got Skylar Thompson, who's taken all the snaps, and is your focus on him? You know, how was everybody else with assignments this weekend to maybe some unusual looks?
Tyreek Hill comes back in.
3rd and 16.
Let's see how aggressive they are going for the first down here versus playing for the field goal.
like if I'm Mike McDaniel, I want a touchdown, but you can't just go straight aggressive and do something stupid and risk your field goal as well. You have to play it smart. Also, no way. Oh, he threw out of his sack and almost got to Tyreek Hill, but pass was broken up. Stop playing. Skylar Thompson still on the ground. That was a great defensive play by Quincy Williams.
Thompson now to his feet and runs off.
Okay, he runs off.
How about Quincy Williams sticking with Tyreek
Good news,
Hill,
but scary.
The linebacker's right there in his hip pocket.
Just couldn't get it. Dang.
Looking for a little bit of contact at the end of that.
Oh, he got his ankle. Oh, he got his ankle.
You've got Carl Lawson down around your feet.
Field goal. We need to make the field goal. 37 yards. Not a chip.
Sanders
Need to
from
make the field goal.
37, trying to give the Dolphins their first lead today.
Please don't miss.
Since he made the first one, he will make this one
Straight down the middle.
6-3.
6-3.
We got a field goal
Woo wee.
here in week 18.
So the Miami Dolphins take the lead. Miami will take a peek at the scoreboard. If the Patriots would trail in this game, Dolphins could be back into playoff position.
We'll run it again. Singletary.
He fumbled.
The ball is loose. It's on the ground at the 11-yard line.
Oh my goodness, this is so big right here. Jones punched it out, 31. It is definitely out. I could see that one pretty quickly. And
the Patriots got it. No.
They get the ball right back.
No.
Is McCourty again at the bottom of that?
No.
Devin McCourty's going to spend the offseason.
Dang it.
His options, does he want to play again? I mean, he's been such a stalwart and a leader in this franchise for a dozen years. He's got his second.
Oh my gosh.
13th year in the league. Look at this.
This is what we just talked about. The Patriots lead. They lead.
That is so annoying.
For the Patriots, that's going to set them up immediately in the red zone. Meanwhile, the Baltimore Ravens down 3 scores to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh crap.
Anthony Brown gets it downfield. Flag comes in. I think they're going to check whether the receiver was out of bounds, and then it was illegal touching.
Dang. Patriots. I mean, the Ravens had a good play. Got called back. Went down inside the 5 and he got called all the way back. Turn.
And Milano never turned around but made the play to deny it to Harris.
No call.
And we still don't have a first penalty of this game.
There's been no penalty all game? It's a clean game. Or it's just bad refs.
Not a penalty because face guarding has to have contact. It's close.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. If they're going to score anything, make it a field goal. Score anything, make it a field goal. No call. 3rd and 8 at the 9-yard line. Or pick them off right here. They're going to throw it. It's 3rd and 8. They're not running the ball with Damian Harris. No, that's what Ramondre Stevenson. They're not running the ball. It's a pass play. He's back drop. Sack him. Oh, he's running. Mac Jones is running. Slides. Down to 6. 4th and 5. Shut up. I don't know how well you can hear my dog barking. Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
20 seconds after we get you a 1st and 10. Nick Chubb trying to note, and it's TJ Watt and company stuffing him. That's a tackle for loss for TJ Watt. Hey, look, he's one of the best players, not best defensive player, one of the best players in the NFL. Speaking of the Watt family, later on in the late window, the Arizona Cardinals will say goodbye, as the NFL world will, to J.J. Watt. And J.J. posted a photo with, that's Derek and TJ there. I wasn't ready for this morning. Genuinely could not ask for 2 brothers. Means the world to me. That was J.J. Watt posting the photo of 2 of his NFL brothers, literal brothers at that. J.J. and company will play in the late window against the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh,
later
here
on
comes the Patriots field goal.
Field goal for New England to take the lead.
Got it.
With that kick, made 60 consecutive field goals from inside 40 yards.
17-14.
Have their first lead at the game. So here we go. The New England Patriots take the
It
lead.
is. It is
again,
indeed,
and
Bo.
now New
Yes.
England would be in line for the last wild card spot. New England is simple. Win and you're in. The Dolphins have the lead in case the Patriots trip up and the Bills get back on top of that scoreboard there. The Baltimore Ravens losing to the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals trying to firm up their position for a potential 2 seed depending on what happens with Buffalo. In fact, if these scores hold, Buffalo losing at the moment, Bengals winning, the Bengals would be the 2 seed and get a divisional round home game.
No, he's my dog. It's not my dad's dog. It's mine.
The Bengals win that game, and the Chargers would lock in the 5 seed by virtue of a Ravens loss.
See what the Colts still have to do.
To the 6. Number 1 pick in the draft.
Naheem Hines, what a run. Touchdown. Wait, that's Zach Moss. Who is that? Zach Moss? Zach Moss. Zach Moss. My brain still can't process that trade for some reason. I said Zach Moss on the Bills earlier, and then I said Naheem Hines on the Colts. But touchdown, Zach Moss, what a run.
Chicago Bears fans, Houston Texans fans, back in Indianapolis after the lack of tackling by
See what the Browns can do.
defensive front. Back in Pittsburgh, Deshaun Watson. Oh boy, no chance.
Oh!
Wait, did he keep up?
He stayed up?
Come on! Wow, that was one of the best.
Deshaun Watson is one of the best sack eluders in the NFL.
I thought the knee was down right. Oh, the elbow was down.
Elbow is down. They're gonna reverse it. Dang, that was close. That was really close.
A nifty athletic play by Deshaun Watson, but the elbow had gone down, and so that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
3rd and 5 here.
All walking up, making you think and count.
And they're bringing everybody. Flacco to the sideline. Wilson for a first
Bro!
down against Xavier Howard.
Got a first down. You gotta be kidding me.
So 3rd and 18 after the quick look at the Deshaun Watson elbow going down. You got to throw for this here. Watson over the middle. Oh, and it was a late throw.
Deshaun Watson got picked off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Steelers got an interception.
Comes up with the interception, and here goes the victory celebration.
It is my dog. Don't even count. It's my dog. Not fooling anyone. It's my dog.
The Chicago Bears been trailing by multiple scores for much of this game, but it's Cole Kmet.
Touchdown Bears. 23-12.
He was on top of a Vikings defender and leans over. It was Nathan Peterman back at quarterback. We've seen a couple of different quarterbacks for the Bears today. And Cole Kmet.
Touchdown Bears. That's a rare thing to say. That's touchdown. What a touchdown. What a play. What a play.
And that game's not over just yet. 23-13 is the Vikings lead over Chicago. Bengals want to be safe with the football here, but look out from behind. A sack, strip, fumble, and
Ravens got the fumble.
All of a sudden here, Patrick Queen, number 6, comes away with the football. So you got an instant red zone possession for the Baltimore Ravens. In fact, it's goal to go. We're going to go AFC North double box here because the Pittsburgh Steelers, after their turnover of the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, it literally is. It's Ravens, Bengals, and then Browns, Steelers. It's literally the AFC North.
Cincinnati Bengals are in the red zone. Back and forth. I got to catch my breath.
Touchdown in the last 8 games. 2nd down, goal at the 8. To the end zone.
Almost. Not quite. Najee Harris. Gain of like 2. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Bears suck. Yeah, Bears did score, but they do suck, I agree. It's 23-12 in that game. Vikings still winning. Ravens need a wide receiver bad. That's something they need for like 2 years and they've never addressed it. They need a wide receiver bad. 3rd and goal. Drop back pass. Incomplete. 4th and goal. Broncos are going to interview Jim Harbaugh. Uh-oh. First down, Warren. Bet it down at like the 3-yard line. 1st and goal for the Steelers.
I'm not sure who that ball. It was kind of in between both of them.
Bell was in the back of them. 26-yard try here.
Well, this is important, Kevin, because it gets it to a 2-possession game.
He has not missed a field goal in this stadium since his rookie season.
He made it.
26-yarder.
Please.
Boy, they had it too. Johnson, he got it, but
Ravens only down 2 scores now. 24-10.
I think that was Garrett, but watch Johnson gets the inside, and I know his eyes were wide open. That could have been his chance to get that first touchdown. But Miles, I believe that was Myles Garrett. He saves the day there for the Cleveland Browns.
2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Let's see. Najee Harris again. That's close. Touchdown. Make it 20-7. But now you see, it's not outlandish. Pittsburgh's going to win this game, most likely. We're in a close game right now, and the Patriots are playing the Bills, who are always a good team. If the Dolphins and the Patriots both lose, the Steelers are going to win. The Steelers are going to get that playoff spot after being 1-6, 1-4, something like that. They're still reviewing the touchdown though, but the Steelers have a legitimate chance to make it as of now, which is insane. It got confirmed. Touchdown Steelers.
While we were on the Baltimore and Pittsburgh scoring drives, we had some massive action happening. First, let's go to Atlanta, where the Falcons, goal to go. Desmond Ritter.
Falcons touchdown. 20-17.
In the secondary, and the Falcons get a go-ahead touchdown as we approach the end of the third quarter.
Texans.
4 minutes remaining in the third here. Houston just gave up a touchdown to make it a
Touchdown. 23-14 Texans over Colts. They really don't want that first overall pick. They really don't want that first overall pick. I don't know what they're doing, but they really don't want it. They really do not want that pick.
For the number 1 overall pick, and you will not believe what happened.
No way.
It happened again. After the Patriots score to go up by 3.
The Bills took another one back. The Bills took another one.
The Bills have done it twice.
Naheem Hines did the first one too, right? He returned the first one? That's his second kick return in the game? No way!
To have 2 of these in the same game, I mean, this is just unheard of. I mean, I haven't experienced this, and you...
I've never seen it.
You don't think you have either, and wow.
Watch it bounce off the tackle. Right here.
That was where it was like...
He bounced right off of Miles Bryant.
It's just so hard to describe. I mean, it's just, that was almost easy. They're not easy, but at the same time...
Naheem Hines, that's 101 on this kickoff return. He opened up the game with the kickoff return. We're looking back in the record books. We think this is the first time a team has had 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in over 12 years.
Garrett Wilson just converted another first down.
Washington, the great NFL
Dang it.
had 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks.
Dolphins need to get together. I know we do.
Not only an individual, but a team.
We are trying.
Kickoff returns for a touchdown, 2010, and then here today for the Buffalo Bills after the week they have had, and now in the last game of the regular season trying to lock up the 2 seed in the AFC, and that would also, if the Bills win that game, would mean the Bills would
Skylar Thompson, I mean, he's really can't even...
road game in the playoffs. If they ended up in the AFC
Okay. Good stuff on the run. Good stuff on the run. Not looking like a playoff team, right? We haven't looked like a playoff team in 6 weeks.
If the Buffalo Bills beat the Patriots here in this game.
But still be nice to make it, get Tua back and start to... Oh my gosh! Tyquan Thornton just got blown up. Holy crap.
The Bills defense is alive, and the Bills
But,
defense will force a punt by New England.
you know, we saw the Bengals, they snuck into the playoffs last year, and then they turned up in the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping we can do. Make the playoffs, and then we just turn into a different team in the playoffs.
Let's come back to Cincinnati here.
You never know.
Joe Burrow checks down, Joe Mixon, catch, run, splits defender.
Joe Mixon is crazy. All the way to the 40. Wow.
Now he's down, but not until a 33-yard
Joe Burrow down to the 21. First down.
Looks like he caught it and got both feet down in bounds.
Wow-wee.
Bengals are on the move, trying to go up by more than the 2 touchdowns they currently are.
Hines took the opening kickoff for a touchdown.
Naheem Hines has 2 kick returns for touchdowns. That is insane.
Buffalo goes back ahead of New England 21-17.
I picked the right week to broadcast. Swear. Everything's going on right now.
You got it. 3rd kickoff return touchdown allowed by the Patriots this season. 1st and 10 after the 19-yard completion to Chase. They try to probe the middle with Samaje Perine, who picks up 2 and runs into a wall, and Smith is in there. Little shoving after the play. There's a lot of frustration. Down to the 18-yard line. James, we will pass on your wonderful words to Beth, known throughout the CBS family.
Bang, bang.
And there's a lot going on here, so I just got to jump in. Congratulations to Beth. It's been great work.
What happened to Beth?
That's
She retired?
There's 2 kickoff returns in the same game by the same guy.
Yeah.
My girl Beth from CBS retired?
An incredible catch down the sideline.
I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. Happy retirement, Beth.
Just everything happened all at once.
2nd down 8. And we'll go in for Hurst.
Incomplete on 2nd down and 8. Gonna be 3rd and 8. There is a flag though. Probably defensive holding on Patrick Queen. Holding, number 6, defense. Holding, defense number 6.
With official on the sideline, and the official's yelling at him to get back in the coaching box, and they're right in each other's faces, and he's telling the other coaches to get back in the coaching box. Getting a little heated.
I would tell you, too, in our meetings with both head coaches, both were not in the best of moods.
Defense, number 6.
Pass interference, defense number 6. Yeah, yeah.
There's a little bit of edge to both of them in our production meetings.
Okay, back in the Steelers-Browns game.
Gives the game to the
Empty
Steelers.
backfield, so Watson wants to throw for it, and oh boy.
Watson sacked again.
There, and no flag. No, oh, the officials missed this.
No flag on that? This is the most obvious face call I've ever seen.
On the face mask of Deshaun Watson, but no penalty.
Wow, wow, wow.
And the Browns are going to have to punt at the end of that drive.
And it is
They have nothing to play for, but still a missed call.
Is the one to get it and picking up 3. Queen made the stop. The ball is down to the 14-yard line with the 2nd down.
And we've talked to coaches over the
3rd and 1. Let's get a big stop. Let's get a stop. 3rd and 1. Favorite. Oh, we got it. Favorite Coke drink? I hope you're talking about Coca-Cola. I hope you don't do Coke. Cherry. Probably cherry.
I think he's trying to get to his teammate, but 3rd and 7 coming up.
We'll call it inadvertent.
Well,
I'm sure it was inadvertent.
yeah, cherry.
That pass was there for Jamar Chase. He makes those type of catches. Would have been difficult as he barely got his head around to see the football come down. But Burrow putting the ball where it had to be, just couldn't link up with his star wide receiver.
All right, Jets 1st and 10. Oh, Jalen Phillips. Who else is that? I think it was Eric Rowe. Let's go. Get stuffed. Yes, sir. Lost like 4. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed. We need a big defensive stop right here. I don't want to hold him to a field goal. I want him to fumble, interception, turnover, miss field goal, something like that. I don't want them to score points on that drive.
The end of the regular season, then again in the playoffs, and that was unheard of against Belichick. They're going to adjust, and they have.
Oh, should have given that to James Cook. He lost 2 on that. James Cook had a running lane on the outside right there. Oh, Javon Holland's running on free, and he misses the pass. 3rd and 12. Javon Holland running at you like that, that pressure as a quarterback, that had to have been scary. Javon Holland is a hard-hitting safety. Bengals field goal, 4th and 1. Got it off, and it is good. 27-10. Bengals look like they have that game clinched. They're not going to need a coin flip. They're going to host their wild card game. The Chiefs locked up the 1 seed, right? I think they did. 14-3. They definitely locked up the 1 seed.
Flags fly and it's blown dead.
False start or offside? What's it going to be? I hope it's false start. Please be false start. 3rd and 17. Please be false start.
False start.
Yes!
3rd down.
Goes on Mike Remmer.
Yes! Gotta reset this again.
Moments ago,
Every so often need a reset. Like every quarter need a reset.
Takes the snap, drops back,
Uh-oh.
It's an easy, well, not the pick six part of it is easy, but it was an easy interception.
Pick 6 for the Colts, 24-21.
The Colts. So,
Maybe the Texans might have the first pick if they sell this game. All right, 3rd and 17. Handing it off. Ty Johnson, running room, tackled short. What is it gonna be? 4th and 6, 4th and 5, 4th and 6. Bring on the field goal unit, tie the game up with 12 minutes left in the game.
That's play calling and a style on that drive. You can see how impressed Robert Saleh is with that whole production there, getting down in the field position, having that penalty, but being smart. I mean,
Yeah, it's smart to just get your yards on that. 'Cause if you miss the pass, you go for a pass and you miss it, you're backed up a little bit. Greg Zuerlein, 35-yard attempt to tie it up, make it 6-6. Gotta make this. He's not an automatic kicker. He's missed a lot of kicks in his career. That was close, but he made it. 6-6. The Bills are doing their part right now. We just look slow. The whole game, the whole Jets-Dolphins game looks slow. But the Bills score again, up by 2 scores. We get the ball back. We need to go down and score.
Miami still hovering around, and then you've got a close game as well with the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are looking good should the Patriots and the Dolphins fall. 20-7, Pittsburgh has the lead. So we got half of the games on the 8-game slate into the 4th quarter. For the final time this regular season, it's the witching hour, when wins become losses and losses become wins, and wins can become playoff berths.
Tucker was able to walk his way over to the sideline. Keeps the helmet on, wants to return. It's a 2nd and 11 for Buffalo. Safeties at the moment are Peppers and Phillips and McCourty. They're all out there.
All right, here we go. Bills, 2nd and 11. They're backed up. I thought they were up there more. That will help. Khalil Shakir. All the way down to about the 42-yard line. That will definitely help. Help a lot. All right, this is making you look emo, bro. Come on. No, don't do this. But for real, I mean, the Steelers aren't far off of making a wild card game right now. You chill out.
By Shakir, and Josh likes it.
He likes it because it's the longest play of the day for the Bills. Their first play of over 20 yards, 28 to be exact.
I just need the Bills now moving the ball. They're at the Patriots 42. I just need them to score again to make it more secured, so I don't have to worry about this game as much. And Isaiah McKenzie drops that pass.
Another update. Keep them coming. JP and the coach.
Jets not trying to help Miami at all. Yeah, but they're going to sit there and kick this 35-yard field goal. Greg Zuerlein and knots it up 6-6, Miami and New York. Back to Jim Nance.
Oh, my goodness. This next 40 minutes or so, we're going to find out team number 7 in the AFC. Will it be New England? Will it be...
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm trying to warn him. I'm so nervous. That wasn't underwear, by the way. It's just my shorts. Oh, he wants that pass. Oh, what a catch! Can I even show this for a second on there? Because if I can, I'm showing this. I'm showing the replay. That catch was insane. I can show for like 5 seconds or so. But what a catch. Watch this. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Wow, full extension. Don't tell anyone I just showed you that. Wow. Full extension right there in the end zone. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Call it, Skyler. Bad beat delay game. Got it off. They threw the flag? We had time.
But this game being tied right now, and the Patriots losing, and the Steelers winning, if the scores froze right now, the Pittsburgh Steelers would be in the playoffs.
Oh, they call it a legal shift.
5-yard penalty, first down.
Called illegal shift.
It's only 4 penalties on the Dolphins, but doesn't it seem like more than that?
It does. It does, and it's probably
First and 15, we're backed up now.
that they happen. An opportunity to start a drive, and they're pre-snap. Right? We've seen a lot of pre-snap penalties from them. That's just simple shifting and motioning pre-snap, and Mike Gesicki doesn't get set.
All right, Skyler.
So first down 15. Thompson looks one way.
Dump off to Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson gets like 2 yards back, so it's gonna be second and 13.
Good player in space.
Someone down? Sauce Gardner. I'm not saying that because it's a good thing. I'm saying that because Sauce Gardner's good. He's defensive rookie of the year. I hope Sauce is okay because I actually like watching Sauce play. He's a really good player. He's a really good rookie corner.
Right there.
He's one of the best DBs in the league at such a young age. It's crazy to do. Oh! He got blown up, boy. Got blown up, boy.
Saturday college basketball comes your way on CBS.
College basketball.
Fantastic Big Ten matchup. 14th ranked Wisconsin, 15th ranked Indiana.
Are you serious right now, Bo?
12:30 Eastern with our inside college.
Watch what happened in the Houston-Indianapolis game. Davis Mills going to throw an interception, just chucking it up deep. And there's a safety there by the name of Rodney Thomas. Now, here's what's interesting. Rodney Thomas went to Central Catholic High School in Pittsburgh. That's DeMar Hamlin's high school. They are big and close friends, and he goes over to the 3, which has been outlined in Buffalo Bills red in many of the stadiums across the NFL, and makes the heart gesture. DeMar Hamlin,
that's nice.
That is for you.
That's nice.
From your high school buddy, Rodney Thomas. In fact, Thomas actually left Indianapolis for a day or so this past week, went to Cincinnati to visit DeMar Hamlin and Hamlin's relatives and friends and loved ones, as they were obviously gravely concerned in the first few days
of
nice. Hamlin's health crisis. But Rodney Thomas makes the interception and the signal to his friend back in his hospital bed. Wow.
Look at him turn it on.
Damian Harris, good run to about the 48,
Yeah, that's
49.
one of the hardest things about this Patriot team to defend.
Steelers are winning here. Back for Cleveland, got to go to trustworthy Nick Chubb. As
good run.
Tackle's not going to get it done against him. That's a 15.
I just hope the Steelers lose so we can get off our back.
Yards on the day. I think earlier in the day we told
even though it's not really going to matter.
For Nick Chubb in one of his best NFL seasons, he needed 52 yards for 1,500 on the year. He's got 57. He joins Jim Brown as the only Cleveland running backs to have a 1,500-plus yard rushing season. Jim Brown did it 3 times, by the way.
Good for only 2 as Edmonds ends it, and the third quarter ends as well. 3 is the number.
Second and 13. We haven't played any plays since then.
The Dolphins cannot shake the New York Jets.
The rookie Thompson on second down.
Oh, he's going.
Throws a wobbler that comes down.
He's got it.
He pulls it in. That thing hung in the air forever. And Gesicki, who's had such a trying season, went and got it for 32 yards.
Well, I don't know if this was who it is supposed to go to. But watch Michael Carter come in right there and get his hand. That's great by Mike Gesicki at the point of the catch, because that is a punch right on that football by Michael Carter.
Great way to hold on to that ball.
73 balls last year. He had a 3-game stretch where he didn't have a single catch this season. He's only got 29 total this year.
What a catch.
What a big catch there with the Dolphins looking for the lead. Jeff Wilson Stopped by Quincy
Nice, another 2-yard game for Jeff Wilson.
Let's go double here with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. They're both paying attention to the score in New England, which is breaking the Dolphins and the Steelers' way at the moment.
Up on the shallow route, and because Watson has enough time, Cooper is wide open, all by himself, right by the numbers.
36 yards on that play. First down from the 14.
Yeah, score right here on the Steelers real quick.
Second down from the 45. Fake to Wilson. Throw is incomplete. Oversmart.
Oh, gone. It says TLR for the locker room, like TLR, the locker room.
Best running back in the NFL, right? At least one of the most consistent high-end running backs for the last 4 seasons. And really, you haven't used him much in this game.
Second and 8. Chubb not in there. Watson under pressure and going down at the 20. And that's Cameron Hayward. We have a late flag thrown on the play.
All right, 3rd and 8. Huge play right here. Play of game, dude.
Brings a flag on Cameron Hayward.
Watch the clock.
There is no delay of game because my announcement impeded the offense from snapping the ball in a timely manner. We will reset. It's 3rd down.
All right, so John Hussey takes the blame on that one, and the flag.
Woo! I was about to lose it.
Stays 3rd and 8.
All right. We're cool. We're good. We're cool. We're cool as a cucumber. We're good. No delay game. Still 3rd and 8. We're good. We're cool.
We got to remember that play. 1st and goal. Watson to the near side. Donovan Peoples-Jones inside the 5.
Down about the 2. Here we are. Tyreek Hill in motion. Hit off to the left. Under pressure. Breaks out. Flip pass. Mike Gesicki not going to have any room. Are we close to field goal range? That's the question.
And it's once again one of those in-between spots. It's going to be 4th.
Oh, it's like 4th and 4.
Second and goal. Nick Chubb
Are we in field goal range?
Watson, lots of time.
Run. You have running room. Touchdown. Okay.
You said it a short while ago. There's not a big difference in this score, and now it's even less.
Well, look at how
Be 20-14 in that Browns Steelers game.
Leak out of the backfield, but this is all about time. Watson sitting back there 4 or 5 seconds, and then you're going to see right at the end, Highsmith, he's going to come inside because of the threat of the run, and then Watson keeps his eyes on Chubb. Easy touchdown.
What are we doing? Are we punting
Chubb's
or what?
first receiving touchdown of the season on this last day of the regular season, and the extra point is good. 10-11 to play in the...
While we were watching those 2 drives, we had the Atlanta Falcons get a goal to go, and they'll put Cordero Patterson.
Falcons scored again. 27-17. Falcons up.
Line gets CP into the end zone, and the Falcons have taken a 27-17 lead. Buccaneers look like we're ready to see Kyle Trask coming in for some of his first NFL action. The Baltimore Ravens trying to cut back into the lead.
Justin Tucker field goal is good.
He's going to put it through. 51 yards makes it
27-13 in that game.
It's a 14-point game once again in Cincinnati. As you see him get it through from 51 with a little bit of yardage to spare. 27-13, Cincinnati still with the lead. Okay, Bears fans, bad news. Colts. Touchdown, Mo Alley Cox. Good job getting his feet
Colts are in the
down
lead.
the back of the end zone.
That means the Texans have the first overall pick as of now.
Texans for the first time today. That means Houston is back in line for the #1 pick in the draft. Mo Alley, left foot down, right toe down. That's a good job on a
You gotta just assume the Texans are taking Bryce Young.
Sam Ellinger, 2 touchdown passes, 2 interceptions.
Oh, those Jordan cleats are nice.
The Texans now trail in the 4th quarter. The Texans lose, Houston has the #1 pick. If the Texans come back to take the lead and the Bears lose, the Bears get that #1 overall.
Good little flip pass right there to the Saints.
Pass to the tight end, and Andy Dalton cashes in for a chunk play there. By the way, Miami, we were on that Miami drive. Miami had a decision to make. They ended up punting. The Dolphins' punt went down to the Jets' 11-yard line, so New York will have it there. The Patriots are trailing.
Jets have it at the 11.
Tied. The Steelers are leading, but Pittsburgh's lead is only 1 score now after the Browns' touchdown made it 20-14.
It's gonna get so close.
Here, this just happened in Cincinnati. It's T. Higgins, the intended target for Joe Burrow, and Higgins.
Oh, he took a shot.
Section as the ball was coming in, and Higgins.
T. Higgins took a shot.
There was no penalty thrown on the play.
Oh, straight to the ribs.
And of course, T. Higgins was one of the players involved in the Damar Hamlin injury. He had an emotional week for sure. Higgins getting some attention from the medical professionals, gets back to his feet and would come to the sideline. But Higgins, one of the key cogs of that Cincinnati Bengals offensive attack, popped pretty hard on that play. Still 3rd quarter action there in Cincinnati. We come back here where Miami needs to find a way and make a play.
Great catch from Garrett Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, not dropped it, but it was like punched out by Xavier Howard. Run the ball. Zonovan White stood up. It's over. Fumble!
Knight fumbles it. The Jets get
on
top of it. Eric Rose stuck his hand in there as Christian Wilkins again found himself in the.
It didn't really pop loose. It kind of was just laying on there. Well, it popped up at the end, but he just saw him at night, reached up and grabbed it. 3rd and 9. That would have been huge. Recovering the ball at the 10-yard line like that. That would have been huge. Flacco in the end zone. Throw it away. Wow, he got it. Wow. That is annoying. Great defensive stand, and they convert.
Higgins is back on the field after missing just 1 play. Here's 3rd and short. Burrow wants all of it and then some. Has a man. Oh, and it was Higgins. And Higgins had a step on his defender, but the ball goes to the ground. It looked like that play was there to be made, and now it's 4th.
That would have been such a big play.
That ball was there. Burrow put it in a great spot. Higgins couldn't seem to get his left hand free to get up there and get both hands on it. Incomplete pass.
Now they have a 1st down. That's so annoying. Whoa, ew. Joe Flacco threw a screen pass. Just goes straight out of bounds.
New England needs to get things.
Patriots 3rd and 6. They did not get it. It looked like his arm was down.
How far did he get? Looks like they're going to mark it at the 1st down marker.
That's crazy. He was down. He was down. That was 4th and 1. Yeah, they called it 4th down. Okay.
It is 4th down there for New England.
Pressure on Joe Flacco. He's going deep. They called a flag. It's going to be holding on Kader Kohu. Pass interference.
Against Miami. Mike Daniel calling for a uncatchable pass. But they make the announcement that is pass interference, and that's going to put the ball right up by midfield for the New York Jets offense. So 4th and short after they spotted the ball just shy of the marker. Patriots going for it. They fake the run. Throw to the
Got it on 4th down.
There for Jacoby Myers. A little bit of a gamble on the play design, but they get it. And the Patriots drive moves on. So many people watching that New England-Buffalo game. You've got Miami fans watching that Patriots score. Pittsburgh fans watching the Patriots score. Bengals fans watching the Buffalo Bills score.
Great way to stand him up. Great way to stand him up. Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins is just balling.
D lineman than anybody in the last 25 years. He's getting close to 100.
Yeah, I mean, he's a beast.
So Patriots convert the 4th down. They're in field goal range. What can they do with it?
Here's a 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Team that controls it at the moment. If it wins, Jones to Parker.
Wow, Devontae Parker just made the big touchdown catch. Holy crap. It's a 1-score game. Incomplete. 3rd and 11. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11.
Because you get a penalty in this one. Parker comes back after a month off from the Arizona game with a concussion and finishes and keeps New England's playoff hopes alive.
85-yard drive and a key 4th down pickup. And Parker has his 2nd touchdown catch of the season. Had only 1 on the year coming in. They're going for 2 to try to get this down to a field goal margin.
I like it. I would do the same thing. I would watch for emotion.
Get to him.
Throws for Wilson.
Down. Down short. 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 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 2-point attempt. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Down by 5. Down by 5. Down by 5. Didn't get it.
So Buffalo on top of that one. The Bills' lead is still 5 points in the 4th quarter.
Oh, that's incomplete.
We'll go to the scoreboard here in a moment and show you big picture again in terms of what it.
That hit the ground. That's incomplete. That hit the ground.
Spot in the AFC after this 4th and 1 for the Jets with the offense still on the field, but now. They will. Oh, okay. They're gonna challenge that previous play.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's challenging it. That's incomplete. It hit the ground. It hit the ground.
Wilson got both hands under the ball.
No. Incomplete right there.
Here's a look at it. And that ball. There's some movement on that football.
That's incomplete.
Okay, that's the replay they will look at there. The ruling on the field was a completed pass, which gave them 4th and short,
incomplete,
allowing the offense to stay on the field. But here's the big picture. Upper right-hand corner, you see the Patriots are trailing by 5. The Dolphins are tied. Now, we don't assume that game is going to end in a tie, but let's just say that the Patriots lose and the Dolphins either tie or lose that game to the Jets. The Pittsburgh Steelers winning their game against the Cleveland Browns would put Pittsburgh in as the last wild card spot. All 3 of those games are in the 4th quarter. Pittsburgh is currently holding on to a wild card spot the way these scores stand. But still, plenty of football to be played between the Jets and the Dolphins. We'd have to get to overtime and then go all the way through overtime to have a tie game, of course. And that's still a long way from now. And New England is still within a touchdown of taking the lead against the Buffalo Bills. Okay, so coach's challenge flag. Want to go back to South Florida, guys? Where do we want to go? Buffalo is coming back out of commercial break, waiting on the challenge here. As there was a pretty good replay look of what was called a completion for Garrett Wilson.
Can win and that the Jets can win. That would open the door in the most unlikely fashion for the.
They called it a 1st down, not 1st down, but they said it was completed. Oh, they're still looking at it. They're still looking at it.
You cannot script things like this.
Still looking at it.
It's amazing the story that life writes. I mean, Mike McDaniel has struggled mightily with his challenges this year. Sometimes not challenging when the fan base thought, well, why didn't you go there? That was when you were going to win. And to be sitting at 0-4.
We rarely do this, but we're going to double box in a kickoff. And yeah, the Patriots waving the white flag on kicking deep to Nyheim Hines, and it trickles out of bounds. So a miscalculation.
Let's go!
That's as good as a big
Let's go!
For Nyheim Hines,
Call reversed. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, there you go. The successful challenge by Mike McDaniel, his first of the season. I believe he was 0 for 4 or 0 for 5 prior to this successful challenge, and there was movement on that football as we saw. Garrett Wilson disagrees, but
they're punting now. Let's go.
For the New York Jets. Okay, do they realize at Acrisure Stadium right now that the way these scores are holding up, Pittsburgh would be in the playoffs. Halfway through the fourth quarter here, Steelers would love to work some clock and get an insurance score.
I said, Nate, this is a good catch. Yes, JB, it is. That will be Devontae Parker. 2-point attempt by New England. Not good. They're down by 5. 11:33 remaining in regulation. Back to Greg Gumbel.
All right, guys. Again, the Steelers need a New England
6 minutes left. We need to put a touchdown on the board here. We need to put a touchdown. I'm not satisfied with anything but a touchdown. I'm not satisfied with anything but a touchdown. Overthrown for Pickett. 3rd and 8.
For Deontay Johnson.
Well, he had Steven Sims wide open down the middle of the field.
Watch
here as this play goes on, and just
I want the Bills to score again too, because it's only a 5-point game. Patriots go down, score a last-second touchdown, and they beat the Bills. I'm going to be upset.
But another 3rd and 8. I mean, they've been in a lot of 3rd and long situations in this game.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Anytime they put Pickens into the boundary, they have
3rd and 8.
so they'll go to the right.
Steelers going deep. Caught it. 14-yard line. Connor Hayward. It's a big catch for a rookie. It's a huge catch for a rookie.
Is this a catch or what? Hayward comes into this game with 9 catches on the season.
I'm a W singer for real. I've been saying it. I'm a W singer.
Beautiful spiral body adjustment.
I'm a W singer. What can I say? But I need the text black. The text just blends into the background every time. Let me change that real quick.
The safety on that play might have seen him take the hit.
During the injury timeout for the Cleveland Browns, it's Younghoe Koo.
There. Text is black now, so you can actually see it.
That was a 51-yarder.
Falcons are up 30-17. It doesn't really matter, but might as well close out the season on a win. That's Scott Hansen saying right now. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Prior to the start of the day, 30-17 Atlanta.
Jeff Wilson, that's good. That's good room. Oh! He was still up, but he ran out of bounds. It's good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
This has just been an offensive slog, as the score indicates, at 6-6. But the Dolphins, any type of points here would put them ahead, and at least temporarily
give me a Grammy for real.
Playoff position, because the Patriots still trail in Buffalo. Baltimore's not going away without a fight here. They've had backup players in the game for much of the day, but a touchdown here would make this a one-possession game with most of the fourth quarter still to play. Tipped in the air and incomplete.
This time Mosley was waiting in the hole with a couple of other Jets. Nathan Shepard as well. There's so much of what the Dolphins have done.
Wow, that almost got picked off for the Ravens right there. It's 3rd and 5. They're nearing the end zone. They're right there. Make it a 1-point game, 1-possession game. Ravens already secured, clinched in the playoffs, so I don't really know what winning this game would do for them. I think they're 6th. They're 6th in the playoff picture. I think they're locked in at 6.
Pittsburgh AFC North team at the line of scrimmage. 2 teams in the red zone.
We could have been 6 if we would have won last week. If they lost if we won last week, we'd be 9-7. They'd be 10-7 after losing this game. We'd be 10-7 if we won, and we would be 6. We'd jump them. I changed it to black so you can now. It's right there. Can't see it on my sweatshirt, but it's right there.
And you're starting to see it in this game when he's got to make a throw.
My heart's racing.
I mean, time in and time out, he has shown now that he has a great tendency that when they need him to deliver, he's able to make those throws.
On 2nd and 8, that ball.
Oh, most picked off.
Falls incomplete.
Of course it is. He was targeted.
Took it from 27. Nails it. So it's 27-16.
But now they're faced with another 3rd and 8. Pickett is going to have to make a great throw. But just know and understand.
I noticed. I didn't notice that until like a couple minutes ago. So I changed it as soon as I saw it.
Because you know, field goal is a big deal here for your offense.
By the way, more good news for Steeler fans. The Buffalo Bills have scored again. They've stretched their lead over New England now 34-23 with 8:50 to play in the
Bills scored again. That's what I'm talking about. So now the Patriots, as long as they don't pull off any sorcery, it's not really going to be the Patriots.
Well, you may have just heard the announcer in the Pittsburgh game tell you this, but the Buffalo Bills have just added to their lead, 3rd and 10.
Unless everyone loses.
A wrist flip from Josh Allen, and it's Stephon Diggs.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass.
Buffalo Bills touchdown. Josh Allen has 3 touchdowns passing and 1 interception. But most importantly for Buffalo, the Bills have a 35-23 lead. So the Patriots are going to code red here for their win and in playoff hopes. If the Patriots lose, they would have to have losses by the Steelers and the Dolphins to get into the postseason. They've got to be elated in
3rd and 9.
Things are breaking right for the Steelers as we watch this early window come to a close, partially because Skylar Thompson and the Dolphins offense just cannot get things going against this game New York Jets defense. The Jets, give him credit, they're just playing out the string, but they have come to compete today, and that was a 3rd down. It's going to be another Dolphins punt back to New York. 6-6 Dolphins and Jets. Okay, timeout there in Pittsburgh on 2nd and goal. We'll come back for a play or two live after the punt went down to the 28-yard line. Hey, you know what? Here we go. Game-winning field goal.
Oh, what the heck? This is so random. Just a game-winning field goal? This is so random.
Okay, I was going to build a little drama here, but the Carolina Panthers, you know, no playoff implications here. Carolina trying to get to 7-10, but with a win, the Panthers would finish 2nd in the NFC South. It would be their best division finish since 2017. Kenny Pickett, deep drop back of the end zone, had a man, and just threw it a little bit too hard and inaccurate, incomplete pass for the Steelers. Yeah, so here we go. Carolina, you know, Steve Wilkes, Sam Darnold, they're trying to show what they're made of in this Carolina team with a chance.
Don't miss. That'd be so awkward if you missed.
With the regular season win on the final play.
This is Eddie Pinheiro.
42.
Got it.
This is good. Carolina wins.
Eddie Pinheiro. Panthers win. Finish 2nd in the series.
First time the Panthers have swept the
First time Panthers have swept the Saints since 2015. That's improvement. Incomplete. A flag on Martin Emerson. That's crazy. It didn't look like that much contact.
Yeah, this time Emerson, he's going to hook and he's going to turn Pickens.
Pass interference, defense, number 23.
3rd and 18 for the Jets. 3rd and 18. 4 minutes left. My shorts look so short. They're not short, I promise. There. See? Alright. 3rd. Garrett Wilson. Don't let him get any more than he has to. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. We need to go score. My heart is racing. We need to go score. This Steelers game is really irrelevant because all we need to do is win.
Once again, things looking up at the moment for the Steelers. They lead.
Because just for us right now, we win and we're in with the way the Bills game's going, and we lose and we're out. So really, I forgot this game was still going too. This game's irrelevant too. Vikings are up 29-13. But if the way it goes now, if the Bills just keep the Patriots out of the game, we control our own destiny. We're getting the ball back too. 4 minutes left. This is the biggest moment of Skylar Thompson's career.
But the Niners are also impacted
Ever.
by whatever happens in the Philadelphia game, which is in the late window. Suffice it to say, Minnesota would like to get this win and just solidify either their 2 or 3 seed. They'd be the 2 if the Niners would lose, and the 3 if the Niners would win.
Oh my gosh. Steelers just scored, so it's 27-16. Skylar Thompson has the ball at the 32 right now. 3 minutes left.
Pittsburgh takes a 14 lead, and now they'll keep watching the scoreboard at Acrisure Stadium. Can the Jets
Run. Alright, get out of bounds, get out of bounds. Let's see if Connor wants to join us for these last couple minutes.
The Patriots are losing. The Dolphins, if they get the lead, could put themselves in playoff position. If the Dolphins lose this lead or lose this tie and trail in this game, Pittsburgh would be in playoff position.
I don't want overtime. That's the last thing I want. I don't want overtime. We're gonna tie if we go to overtime. With our offenses, we're terrible. We're gonna tie. We just need to go down and score points. But a field goal, if we run out all the clock and kick a field goal, if we miss, we have overtime. We have like a safety net there, but I just want to win. Don't throw a super pass! Watch out! Got it. Jalen Waddle. I love Jalen Waddle. He saved us this game. He saved us. Alright, let's try to see if we get Connor in here. He said he would join. So let's see.
After the Pittsburgh touchdown, they wanted to go for 2 to make it a full 14-point lead. Kenny Pickett, fade pattern. Nice shot, Deontay Johnson. It is 28-14. Pittsburgh handling their business with 4.5 minutes remaining. Now they turn their attention to Miami. They turn their attention to the New England game.
Under center for first down from the 43. Well, a little miscommunication there, and he has to run it. And gets decked at the line of scrimmage. And that ugly play will bring what has been a pretty ugly game to the 2-minute warning. Tied at 6.
So back in the Buffalo-New England game, Patriots forced the punt on 4th and 10. And it gets close to someone. Oh, boy, there was a Bills blocker did not hear the call to get away from the football. And they touched it.
No way. That's terrible for us.
Get a massive break in this game. Nyheim Hines has got to be yelling Peter, poison, whatever code word they use to say get away from the football, get away from the football. But number 25 there for the Bills could not do it. And now New England has the football. They're down a couple of possessions here, but this game is not over.
Most likely they're going to win that game, which means New England would be knocked out if they lost.
13-yard pass play sets up a 3rd and 1 here for New England.
This is interesting. I would actually, with the time on the clock, I would take a shot here.
I'll give you a shout out. I will. Everybody go subscribe to Vivi's channel. I'll link it below.
Play action. Pretend like you're going to have it and then throw it.
They're going to run it instead. They get to the secondary with Harris. And there's Poyer, the one guy who was standing back there.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, and they ran the ball. Obviously, it's genius when you get that many yards. But you come down, you're going to get in here and fit and block.
Damian Harris just got down to like the 15. Got down to like the 13. Oh my gosh.
You have plenty of time. You're not doing anything different. But I would start to take some shots to the end zone. You don't want to take another 2 minutes off this clock, Jim. It shortens the game to where a first down.
Isaiah Likely's #1 tight end right now. That's really cool.
So here's Myers.
Jacoby Myers. There's a flag on the field. See what the flag's on.
Great extra effort by Myers.
Offense number 85. 10-yard penalty.
Pass interference, 10-yard penalty.
I saw this. I don't know if this is a good call. I saw that happening right then. He's running a route like a stick. So he's going to go up. They're thinking it's a pick, but he's just going up and running just a little 5-yard hook route. That's a bad call.
It looks like you could see that on every play, really. So, 1st and 20, that backs them up to the
2 penalties, 20 yards for each team. Same exact margin. Two minutes left in our game. We have the ball. We're at like midfield, roundish. Getting the field goal range, that's all we need. Oh! Kendrick Bourne just dropped that ball, just straight up. 2nd and 20. Let's go. Straight up drop the ball.
Both these quarterbacks playing good football. Ball's a little high, but you've got to come down with that one, Bourne.
Dang, boy.
Patriots season on the line, and the Bills are happy with those 2 plays. And like you said, we're in 4-down territory. You know that. So you talk to your quarterback right here, 2nd and 20. First thing is we got to get a lot of yards. No. You can check the something, run after catch. You've got 3 downs to get 20 yards.
They go draw with the first one. Not much there. Only a yard.
3rd and 19 after a 1-yard halfback draw.
So the Miami Dolphins have the ball. They are
Is that Jalen Waddle?
Jalen Waddle down, though. He was tackled a bit awkwardly.
Dang
The
it.
defender that tackled him had his hand around either the back of the jersey, around the nameplate, or maybe inside, which would be a horse collar tackle. I did not see if they threw a penalty flag on this, but most importantly,
oh my gosh! 3rd and 19 for the Patriots. They're down by 12, so field goal. Still not. Going deep. Picked off! He's returning it. Great return. Let's go! Bills did exactly what they needed to do right there. Bills did exactly. I love you. I love you, Bills. Any Bills fans watching, I love you. Dolphins are inching into field goal range, too. Dolphins are inching into field goal range. Run the ball. Alright. First down run. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're inching towards field goal range.
They know that the Patriots are trailing by multiple scores. If the Dolphins, who are now in a 2-minute drill, can get a field goal up and through the uprights.
Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap.
Wrapped it up after that, but the one that he hit, he had more yardage on it. It's just a question how he strikes the football.
Just outside a minute. First carry of the game.
Salvin Ahmed! Great run into field goal range.
Into much more comfortable field goal range.
How about that? Trusting a young guy on his first carry at this stage of the game with everything on the line.
I love Salvin Ahmed. He's been a baller for so long. Salvin Ahmed's been a baller for so long. And the Jets used their final timeout. They can't stop the clock. The Houston Texans did not just score on this. They're in. Why are they doing that? Why are the Texans trying to score? What are they doing? Why?
Hello?
Dude, what are the Texans doing?
Alright, I'm not watching RedZone. Let me turn on RedZone real quick.
Hold up, I'm a screen share just so it's not ahead.
Oh, alright. Wait, can you screen share it? Or I think
Yeah.
it'll just be black.
No, it works.
Where... You want me to try my camera or no?
No, it's fine. I was trying the audio.
Alright.
That work?
Yeah, it did.
Alright, can you still see it?
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots are trailing.
All right.
There's only 4 minutes left to go in that New England game. You gotta
Nice.
get a go-ahead score
Yep,
here.
that was clutch pick.
Dude, that was so clutch. Oh my gosh!
No, go for it here.
No. Kick a field goal. Kick field goal.
I just think you might want to count for that guy. Yeah?
Just run as much clock off time.
It's a nice play drawn up, except we
Call timeout. Kick field goal.
You see that punt? One of those games?
What punt?
They got the ball back off like the.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
That was stupid. Yeah.
We gotta run as much clock as time off possible and kick it. That's what we're doing.
Does that kicks the Patriots out of the playoffs, right?
If they lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. If all 3 of us lose, like the Patriots, Steelers, and Dolphins, Patriots get in. But the Steelers aren't gonna lose.
Yeah.
But if we lose and the Patriots lose and the Steelers win, which they are right now, they're in the playoffs.
Bruh, Steelers go to the.
Dude, Mike Tomlin finds a way every year. It's so annoying. He's not doing it though. We're about to make this field goal.
Does my mic sound good?
What are the? Yeah, it sounds really good. What are the Texans doing?
They're coming back.
They're so
They don't want the first pick.
Texans are so dumb. No, incomplete. Yeah, he dropped that. Holy crap, my heart is pounding. Oh, here it is, 50-yard field goal.
Oh, wow. Oh,
please, please.
It's in.
Get in!
Oh, my. He had extra. He
Let's go!
9-6. Who started? Is Teddy starting or?
Skylar Thompson, baby.
There's rumors about likely Daniel getting fired.
He's not looked good these last couple of games. His play calling is sketchy.
It was painful on offense all day in South Florida, but
That was a good kick.
That's like his first field goal. That's his second made field goal all year from 50+.
He had like 10 more yards on that thing.
He's been terrible from 50+. He was 1 for 5 before that. Alright, we just now we just need to watch the Bills game because Steelers aren't a threat if we win. But the Bills
still have a chance.
Exactly. That's why I don't care about this game at all. I don't care about this game at all. The Pittsburgh game, I don't care.
If they score before they only have 2 timeouts though, so.
You know who we're gonna play in the wild card?
They would need a miracle. The Bills.
Yep. Right now the series is tied, so it'd be a tiebreaker on the series too.
I don't want to versus the Dolphins.
It's because we play good games every time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't.
It'd be in Buffalo though. In Buffalo mid-January, that's gonna be rough. Come on, Josh Allen. Oh, he's going
deep. Line of scrimmage.
Oh, he had like a toenail behind the line of scrimmage.
Davis, I'm wearing your jersey. I got a Davis jersey for Christmas.
That's the clutchest field goal Jason Sanders has ever kicked. Holy crap.
What if, like, wait, who's Jets have Mike White? Or
yeah, Joe Flacco.
Well, we got the panda dunks on, bro.
You gotta catch that.
He has no hands this season. Well, what if he drives down, 18 seconds?
They have Joe Flacco.
Oh.
That's why it's been such a bad game. Skylar Thompson versus Joe Flacco. That's must-see TV right there.
This is a game to clinch playoffs. Skylar Thompson versus Joe Flacco.
They called it a touchback. They called it a touchback. Why are you running, bud? It hit the end zone. Bounced out.
I can't believe Hines returned too.
That's gonna be bad for us, though. $18 seconds left. It would have been better if they didn't call it a touchback because they had to run 5 seconds off the clock. Jets score a miracle here. I'm turning off my PC and walking out.
Oh my!
They scored! What are they doing?
They're so happy.
What are they doing?
Wait, is there any other team that can get first overall pick besides them?
The Bears.
I think Bryce Young might go to the Seahawks.
It would be the Bears 1, Texans 2 if the Texans win. Wait, they're gonna go for 2. The Texans are. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Got 1.
Please.
If y'all win, that kicks Patriots and Steelers out, right?
Yeah, we just need the Patriots to actually lose. I don't trust that though. They're going for 2. Texans are going for 2 also. What is happening?
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh, Joe Flacco.
No look lateral. Safety. Get him. Get it.
Oh my
Score.
Oh.
What? Oh, he's still loose. Safety.
Texans scored.
Hey, it's not 6-9. It's 6-11.
Hey, wait. I got good news. I'm not gonna spoil it though. You can watch it. Because I have the Bills game on my TV.
We won! We won a game! We actually won a game!
After 5.
We won a game! Skylar Thompson is him. No, I'm kidding. That was a terrible game. But that was such a hard game to watch.
basically the entire
Y'all are going to the
season.
What
playoffs.
are the Texans doing?
First-year head coach of the Texans,
wow.
had a meeting with ownership.
I'm about to make a.
RedZone turn on the Bills game.
I'm about to make a mean video out of this. Dolphins fan reacts to Week 18, to crazy Week 18.
Wait, can they put on the Bills game?
Yeah, why are they showing this? It's literally just celebrating. Put on the actual game. There we go.
Oh, here you go.
Come on, come on. It's gonna be.
Panthers.
It's a pick six, isn't it?
They still have 2 timeouts left.
Let's go!
Oh, right, Evans. Right, Evans. Dolphins are going. The Dolphins, bro. Dolphins are going.
Let's go!
Wow. Dolphins, Bills. First round.
They're doing a post-game interview on the field with Skylar Thompson, the quarterback. Can we double in the Skylar Thompson interview, guys, real quick? Is it possible to double that Miami
Skylar Thompson interview.
Because you can see over
Let's go!
shoulder, they've got the Bills game on the
This is a great day for my whole family.
so they've just seen that interception by the Buffalo Bills.
Except for my mom, she's a Browns fan.
The Miami Dolphins. And unfortunately,
We clinched the playoffs.
that makes this
Oh my gosh!
Bill Belichick gets a miracle.
We clinched the playoffs. Bears clinched the first pick.
Almost 6 onside kick.
The savvy fans in Pennsylvania there will have their phones out
I think
taking alerts.
Will Anderson and
will reveal
the other good defense player. I don't know his name.
I
Bryce
think
Young's gonna go to the Steelers. Colts are gonna get CJ Stroud.
I think Texans will take Bryce Young. What? Dude, Deshaun Watson's so good at never mind. But he's actually really good in the pocket. Every time I watch Deshaun Watson highlights, he's escaping like every single sack.
Seahawks game.
Oh wait, this game's not over. They have 2 timeouts.
All right, so now this would be wild. Sam Ellinger has a chance just to
Steelers are hyped, but that sucks. They can't even make the playoffs.
give the Texans the first pick in the draft back. But yeah, Pittsburgh is final. We can say goodbye to that game there.
All right, Pittsburgh won.
In the clubhouse with
We won.
Worst win in NFL history.
Bills can run the final 2 minutes off of the clock.
I'm good, baby. I'm more than good. We just clinched the playoff spot. I'm more than good. Wait, not yet. It's not official yet. Uh-oh. Dude, wait. Eli better not be celebrating too early. Bears didn't clinch the first pick yet. They're getting in the range. They might get in the range here. Oh, this guy looks like a nerd.
If I was Bryce Young and I knew I was gonna go to the Texans, I would stay in Alabama for another year.
Oh yeah.
Talk to us about how wild an experience this has been. Some of the most challenging experiences that he has had in football. He told us he's been able to deal with the criticisms. He's got such a healthy outlook on not only
The Bills are gonna get the second seed.
Oh, the Ravens are still fighting too.
Should have been first, but love it. That was turnover on us. Oh. Dang. Oh, right it is. When's Lamar gonna come back?
Holy crap, Lamar. They better hope it's the playoffs. If not, they're about to get destroyed. Oh my gosh. Wait, call a timeout. You gotta call a timeout. They're inbounds. Wait, he's out of bounds?
Yeah, you got trucked out of bounds. Look at Matt Ryan.
Dude, my brother's freaking out right now. He's a Bears fan.
What do you do? Do you have one shot quickly to the sideline to try and set up a game-winning field goal, or do you
He wants that first pick. So it's not even gonna matter if the Texans get the first pick. They're not taking Will Anderson.
seconds remain? Oh, and of course,
Or will they?
stop the game for a
They
review
will.
there
They
to
will?
see
Yeah.
Maybe it does matter for Bears fans, because if I'm a Bears fan, I want Will Anderson. After getting rid of Khalil Mack and Roquan Smith, their defense is terrible. That's in. That's in. Are the Bills about to score? Oh, they're kneel formation.
Well, it's victory formation. Did they use all their timeouts already?
No.
It's a 2-possession lead. No. Okay.
We're kneeing it with 2 minutes left in the game.
But it's still over, yeah. They're not even gonna call timeout.
The Patriots are going to lose. The Miami
officially official.
Officially official.
Officially official.
So I say it goes Texans take Will Anderson, Bears Jalen Carter, and then Bryce Young.
They might take Peter Skoronski, you know, the offensive lineman, the one that's like really good.
No, I don't.
He's out of Northwestern too, which is in Chicago.
That early though?
Lineman that early is crazy, but that's like where they have nothing. If they're that desperate, I feel like they will. They have a second round pick because they need a receiver too.
Just got the feeling, didn't you? Having a great visit.
Could be his last
night. This is probably
going
to
to
be
be
it for him.
I think so too. And McCourty will
Oh my, dude, I was nervous all week for this game. We shouldn't have even have been in this situation. We should be like 10-7 right now. 11-6. We dropped so many winnable games.
Yeah.
Mike McDaniel actually did it. Alright, they have a Hail Mary. That's all they have is one shot.
2 seconds. If he completes that ball and he falls out of bounds.
The end of a week that no one will ever
Oh, it's officially official. Let's go.
Officially official. We get number 2 seed. We're gonna be versing the Dolphins.
Clinch 2 seed with win, and we clinch 7 seed. Oh my gosh.
Well, AFC players playoffs. I want to watch the Seahawks game, but the Seahawks low-key got screwed over. But I think the Lions will still.
I want the Lions to get that 7th spot.
I want Seahawks.
I like Dan Campbell.
Seahawks are gonna get the Rams.
Dude, imagine. Oh.
I guess Texans get the second pick.
Texans are so stupid. Why would they win the game? You lose almost every game all season. You won 2, and you come into the final week saying, "Hold on, we have the number 1 pick on the line. Let's just win and get rid of it." They just gave the Bears the first pick.
And the Houston Texans, hey, you know what? This is pro football. These are professional football players. People on the outside can say, oh, we should or shouldn't win this game. We should play our starters. We should rest our starters.
I mean, none of that cares about us. We don't have a first-round pick, but it's just weird for a Texans fan. It's just weird.
As professionals, and the Houston Texans gutted out a last-second victory, 32-31. The Texans will pick 2nd in the NFL draft. All right, that means 7 of our 8 games have gone to a final as the Miami Dolphins clinch a playoff spot. The Bills clinch the 2 seed. In fact, it's going to be Miami
21 points off
in the first round of the playoffs at Buffalo on Super Wild Card Weekend.
Is that Antonio Brown?
Now, by the way, the playoff.
Oh my gosh.
Television times and dates likely to be announced sometime tonight during Sunday Night Football or at the conclusion.
Dude, Sunday Night Football is going to be such a nice game.
Going into
Sunday Night Football is going to be so nice.
Reveals the schedule.
Who is that?
Okay, by the way, this
What?
score right here, assuming
Their
that the
quarterback.
doesn't have some kind of a crazy
It's like
comeback,
Tyler Johnson.
will mean that the Bengals Ravens coin flip scenario will be out the window. The Bengals will
That's Tyler Huntley.
win their way into the better.
I don't know who this quarterback is.
And better winning percentage. And so, as champs of the AFC North, Bengals and Ravens would not come down to a coin flip. And by the way, the Ravens' loss here would mean the Chargers would lock in to the 5 seed in the AFC. They would take on the Jacksonville.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh, he fumbled! What is he doing? Oh my gosh. All I know is whoever has the Ravens are gonna kill them. If the Ravens don't have Lamar in that playoff game, they're getting murdered.
They're versing third seed Bengals.
They're 6th, so they played the Bengals. Oh, they're playing the Bengals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're.
And the Chargers will play.
Who's
Jaguars?
Yeah. Oh, Chargers are gonna murder the Jaguars. We're gonna have the best wild card game. If Lamar comes back, that will be the best wild card game.
If Lamar comes back, they're beating the Bengals. I think they'll beat the Bengals.
Both. What? We beat you guys by 2, and then you beat us by 3.
It's Sammy, boy. Sammy Watkins, first round pick.
Oh, he's drafted by the Bills, right?
Yeah, I have his jersey on the wall.
Out of Clemson.
With Pirine in the backfield with the 1st and 10. And it was Jason Pierre-Paul who makes the stop after a gain of 3.
So pretty much all the games that mean something are over, right?
Early on, an interception by Bates.
Because this game, both teams are playoff teams, and this doesn't affect seeding at all.
Right now, or like 4 o'clock games?
Like the 1 o'clock window.
Oh yeah.
All right.